Let's try that again, because I did the whole first 3 minutes of the stream with the mics turned off still.
Yeah!
I'm so glad that I have friends texting me to let me know these things, because I forgot. This is all new to me, streaming in someone else's house. Hello. Okay, let's try that again. Dan Bull's here. Hi, welcome.
Well, the surprise is ruined now, isn't it?
I've really ruined the surprise.
You may as well just stop there.
I ruined the surprise once by saying his name before bringing the camera up, and I ruined it again by not having the mics on. Can you tell I'm new to streaming? Is it apparent that this is my third stream ever?
Let's start as we mean to go on.
Yes. Okay. I'm going to have a drink there from this lovely mug, which is in no way special, and put it back down. And
yeah. Let me have a drink from my mug that's also in no way special.
That's a lovely in no way special mug you have there, Dan.
Let me just put it down.
Yeah. Lovely, normal, plain, uninteresting mugs. So today we are going to play some Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. I've played it a lot, but years ago, and Dan's not played it except for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, when you showed it to me.
Yeah.
That was it. So, and I got very stressed. I got stressed just reading about what it entails. So actually doing it We're not going to use a real bomb, thankfully. But
No.
I think the stress will still.
We even need to be careful saying the word bomb, because as soon as I put the word bomb in the video description, this stream got demonetized before it even went live. So I had to redo everything to get the monetization back.
Let's replace the word bomb now with a different word.
Oh God. What's a good replacement word for bomb?
Boomy box.
The boom box.
The boom box.
The boom box.
There we go.
We're diffusing a boom box today. I'm in this chair now, but this will be Dan's chair because he's going to be diffusing first, and I'm going to have the book.
That is my chair already.
They're all Dan's chairs. This is Dan's green screen behind me. This is Dan's everything, and I'm very grateful for Dan letting me touch his everything. So
yeah, it's not often my everything gets touched. It's very touching.
I'm flattered to be allowed to. One person that I've just seen saying the sound is still bad. Is that a consensus everyone agrees on, or is that I can hear from both headphones?
Both headphones?
Well, I hope so. I hope you can hear from both headphones. I'm reading the chat. This is all new to me. The mic is on. It's going in to that thing, and the thing's going up and down. That means audio's working to me. What exactly isn't working? Right here. Saying the sound might be in mono.
Yeah. That's because it's a mono microphone.
Okay, the problem is, guys, this setup is currently using a mono microphone. There is only sound for one of your ears. We did not think of that.
If you go in your OBS settings, maybe there's a way to change.
Maybe.
Change channel to both.
No, it's not showing me that option, I'm afraid. Everyone's going to have to deal with having one ear, I'm afraid, because we only have a mono microphone in this setup currently.
Vincent van Gogh was good enough to deal with one ear.
Exactly. Van Gogh managed fine with one ear,
so
and he did some wonderful works of art, and today we're going to follow in his footsteps by diffusing a bomb. I do remember you, Savage Gaming.
It's not bomb.
Thank you.
It's not bomb.
It's not. It's a boombox. We're going to diffuse a boombox. Word of note, this game, if you're familiar with it, requires intense concentration and reading. So this is going to be a slightly less chat engagey stream. We'll sort of try and engage with the chat between rounds, but whilst we're playing, it will be quite difficult to read and reply. So save your questions for when we're taking questions, because we're probably going to miss them.
A good time to point out that I can't read.
It might be. I mean, the chat stream is. I can dictate to you if there's questions.
No, I can read that.
I thought you might. I was like, is that something I've missed? Is that a fact I've missed? No, you must be able to read.
We were texting each other earlier.
Yes, we were.
Yeah.
We were. I'm sorry. I'm in stream head mode. Okay, right. So it's in one of the people say it's a bit quiet. Let's turn that up a bit more. The volume on the mic is now about as loud as I'm willing to push it, because it's now.
We can also talk like this.
We could also increase our volume
on
yes.
E4.
E4 coming up. It's Scrubs, and then more shows about teenagers drinking. That's all they have, isn't it? Do they even have Scrubs anymore?
I don't know if I've watched E4 for decades.
Yeah, no, me neither. Okay, right. We are going to be right back for like 30 seconds whilst we swap chairs, because I'm going to be the sepia guy for now, and Dan's going to be here. So
peace.
Peace. Yes. Hello. Well,
Right.
we should be back. We should be back and in game. Dan's there with the game.
I hope so, yeah.
The game music's currently turned off, so if you want to turn that up by a bit so people can hear the wonderfully tense music.
Okay, I put the music to 10%. Is that enough?
It probably needs to be around sort of 50-ish. It's quite quiet
50.
music.
Okay,
Anyway.
there we go.
Hopefully that'll be alright.
And so these comments are coming from the past, right?
Most comments will be coming from about 2 minutes ago. Yes, I can see Dan currently. I cannot see his monitor. So hopefully everything's still working. If you aren't familiar with the premise of this game, there is a bomb and there is a book on how to defuse the bomb. One of us can see the book and not the bomb. One of us can see the bomb and not the book. And together as a team, by the power of teamwork and friendship, we have to...
We'll see how far that takes us.
We have to survive.
Yeah. Right. So I'm totally unfamiliar with the game. What?
Okay, you're currently in the options screen, so you'll need to right-click out of that, put down the options book.
Okay. I'm also just keeping an eye on the comments to make sure there are actually people that can see what we're doing.
Good.
Loud volume, says Brooklyn Morris. Right, that's as loud as that particular mic will go.
The issue is there's two of us and one mic, and the nature of the game means we have to be relatively far apart. So we
can just talk like this.
We can talk like this.
Hopefully that helps.
This room is soundproof, I'm told, so we'll do our best to keep our volume elevated. Okay, so Dan, if you'd like to navigate to the first bomb.
Right, so I will go on the
Bombs.
bomb book.
The boombox book.
Oh, yeah, sorry, the boombox book. The first bomb. All right.
The first boombox.
So, the first boombox.
We're already failing miserably at our new naming conventions.
Yeah. Right. So I press start.
Yes, you will. Start.
Shall.
Now, this is the one I've drilled down on this one boombox before, and then we'll move on to some new territory.
DDLC Weeb points out that there isn't really power of teamwork and friendship when you made a diss track against me a few days ago.
That is true.
Good point.
I made no such thing. The chairman of the board made the diss track. I just put it on my channel for him.
He looks a lot like you.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a bomb with the timer.
Oh yeah, we're playing the game now. Okay, sure. Okay, what do we have? Now?
Right, I can see 3 modules. One is wires, one is a big button that says press on it, and one is a square with 4 square buttons with symbols on.
Let's go wires first. How many wires do we have and what colour are they from top to bottom?
6. 2 yellow, 2 red and 2 black.
2 yellow, 2 red and 2 black. If there are no yellow wires, nope. If exactly 1 yellow wire, nope. If there are no red wires, are there any red wires?
There are 2 red wires in the middle.
Okay, otherwise, cut the 4th wire from the top.
1, 2, 3, 4. So presumably just click it, yeah?
Yes.
Good.
And has it gone green?
It's gone green.
It's gone green. Super. Then we have a button, don't we?
Yeah.
What does the button say and what colour is the button?
I clicked it and the lid popped open.
Good, that's good.
It's white or
white,
cream coloured, and it says press on it.
It says press.
Tempting, isn't it?
It is, isn't it? Right.
So I just go ahead and...
I'd hold off for now. Let me do a bit of reading. If the button is blue, no. If there's more than one battery on the bomb and the button says detonate, okay, no detonate. If the button is white, is there a lit indicator around the casing of the bomb on the outside?
I can't.
You can right-click,
on the casing of the
drag
bomb.
with your right click to swivel the boom box.
There's a green light next to a battery. Oh wait, I can see a white light.
What does it say next to it?
TRN.
If the button is white and there's a lit indicator saying, no, not that one. Okay, next. How many batteries are on the outside of the bomb?
Oh, how many batteries? That's one. One battery.
No,
That's
okay.
Efficient use of power.
It is. It's
whoa,
good.
whoa. I nearly dropped the bomb.
If the button is yellow, no. If the button is red, no. If none of the above apply, hold the button and refer to releasing a held button. Would you kindly hold the button down without releasing?
Okay, I'm now holding the button down.
You should have a coloured indicator appear.
Yep.
And what colour is it?
Red.
Any other? Okay, blue, white, yellow, no. Any other colour? Release when the countdown timer has a 1 in any position.
Okay. There we go.
Cool, and we've got a green one. We've got a green. And the last I'm assuming is symbols. Is it on buttons?
It's symbols, yeah.
Okay, would you please dictate the symbols to me, Daniel?
Okay, so I've got to explain what these we've got a 3 with antenna on it and a tail.
Okay.
We have what looks like a lowercase b with arms coming out of the stick at the top.
Okay, yes.
We've got a C with a dot in it, and then
C.
what looks like a candelabra.
Okay, would you please press them in this order? Can we hit the candelabra?
Yep.
The little army B.
Yep.
The dotty C.
Yep.
And the squiggly 3.
Okay. Hey, that rhymed.
It did. Good. I'm a rapper, did you know?
Yeah.
We should try it sometime.
Okay, so that bomb's now not going to explode.
We've diffused one boombox, people. And what are the comments saying good
Oh yeah,
things?
let's have a quick look at some comments.
Let's see what's going on in the comments and see if they can see and hear things.
Brooklyn Morris is showing this to her, or his, or their cousin.
Someone's.
DDLC Weeb is screaming.
Oh, I hope good screaming. Is this good screaming?
Lily Blackwell says no one will die because of this. That's always reassuring.
I like to know that no one's dying because of my actions.
But then Lily Blackwell also adds that she's already dead inside.
Oh, well, I'm sorry for your loss.
Allergic to bullshit says Earth is flat. Flat AF, not a spinning ball. Okay.
Okay, if he's allergic to bullshit, I'm pretty sure his nose is at least running right now. But
yeah, and other people are saying things. I can see all your comments, everybody. I'm not gonna try and. Sushi Slayer says Dan Bull is not useless.
He's not.
It's
No,
the
he's
best
not.
compliment I've received all day.
It's a common misconception that Dan is useless, but no, he has his uses.
Dan Bull, why is the Stupendium black and white? He's actually sepia. We spent all day painting in that
We
colour.
did. It's really uncomfortable makeup. I'm not happy about it, but it was Dan's insistence. It was the one stipulation. He'd do the stream if I was in sepia. It's a weird fetish of his.
The Rodriguez says, who is that handsome man? But they haven't specified which of us that is. So we can both pretend that Rodriguez is talking about us and we'll both feel happy.
Good, I like it.
Yeah, and then other people are saying stuff. Anyway, should we do another
Should
bomb?
we do another bomb? Let's do another boom
Sorry,
box.
another boom
We
box.
are failing miserably at calling the boom boxes, aren't we?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay, sure.
Should we do 3 and then swap? Or how many should we do before we swap?
We can 3 and invert, sounds good. Yeah,
Okay,
we can do it
let's
that
go.
way.
I've clicked start. No, I haven't. Wait.
You're back at the menu.
Menu, section 2,
Section
something
2,
old,
bomb
something
1.
new.
Yes. Okay, this will get marginally more complex as they go.
Excellent.
I can just discard. None of these pages have anything useful on. They go. There we go.
I'm feeling fairly confident as stress levels are like, oh, I didn't wear my safety goggles.
Oh gosh, we have safety goggles for Dan in case
yeah.
something detonates.
Now I'm ready.
Okay, good.
So, right. I can see the case, the boombox in front of me. It's
Good.
ticking.
Oh, that's a bad sign.
We've got 3 modules. Okay, two modules are the same type of module, the ones with 4 symbols on, and then there is something that looks like a little battleship's grid or something.
Oh, is it a grid of dots? There should be like a red triangle in it somewhere.
Yeah, right.
That's a horrible one. Let's do that last. Let's do the symbols because we know those.
Okay, so
Pick one that you're choosing and tell me the symbols.
we've got an X superimposed with an I.
Okay.
We've got a sort of upside down Y, or perhaps is it a dinosaur with really long legs? I don't know. We've got a copyright symbol.
Okay.
And then we've got what looks like a capital R with the stick missing.
Oh.
Or perhaps a snake with its spine horribly snapped in half. I don't know how else to describe this.
Is
a
this sort of
scythe.
the top half of a 3 that sort of melts at the bottom?
Oh yeah. It also looks like a scythe that's dripping.
Okay. If hopefully I've got this right, can you hit the copyright symbol?
Yep.
And then the K with the I. Is it back-to-back Ks with an I? Was that it?
I said an X over an I.
Oh yeah, X over I. That one.
Yep.
The melty 3.
Yep.
And the tall dinosaur. I like that.
Yep. Okay, we got a green light.
Okay, and the other set of these.
The other set. Let's do it. We got a candelabra, a star, a bee with arms, and a backwards P that's sort of coloured in on the bit that's not normally coloured in.
Okay.
Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, run me through them again. I missed
a candelabra, a star,
a
lowercase b with sticks, and a backwards P.
Okay, candelabra.
Yep.
Candelabra. B with the arms.
Yep.
The P and the star.
Green light!
Grand. Okay, we're on to maze.
Okay. So this is a maze. It doesn't look very maze.
No, because you can't see the walls, but I can.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a maze. You've got to navigate it with my instructions without touching the walls.
Okay.
Okay, so there should be 2 lit circles on it. Where are they? That will help me identify which maze it is.
They're pretty lit, yeah. Okay, the first one is on the far left, one up from the bottom. So, as in, if you start counting from the bottom, 1, 2, and it's on row 2 from the bottom.
Okay, and is the second one the second row down, 3 in from the left?
Yeah, you're good at this.
Okay, good, thank you. Now you should have 2 other symbols on there. What are they? And where
There's a rotating red triangle.
Okay.
And that is on the second column from the left,
Mm-hmm.
and then 3 rows up.
3 rows up, okay.
And then the other thing is a white square,
Yeah.
and that's on the bottom row.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4 columns across from the left, or 3 from the right.
Oh, this is a long one. Okay, I need you to go. There should be some directional arrows each side of the grid.
Yes.
That will navigate you. So you need to go 1 left.
Okay.
2 up.
Yep.
1 right.
Yep.
1 up.
Yep.
1 right.
Yep.
2 up.
Yep.
3 left.
1, 2, 3. Yep.
2 down.
2 down.
1 left.
1 left.
3 down.
3 down. That's going to go through that green thing. Is that all right?
Yes, that's fine.
1, 2, 3.
1 right.
Yep.
2 up to your triangle.
Way.
That sound means we're not going to die today.
We might die today, but not yet today.
We might. I have just
not
remembered
yesterday either.
that some of these modules will require a pen and paper. Do you have a pen? I see a pen within your reach, Dan.
Well, that is a graphics tablet pen.
Oh,
so
that will
won't
not
work.
help me.
Also, we're not technically in the same room, are we? No.
We are in opposite ends of the same room.
No, we're not. You're in the 1940s,
Yes, I'm sorry.
and I'm in the...
It's the same room, but with a 50-year time gap. We're talking through a time portal.
Yeah.
Same place, different time.
shall I have a look at a few comments?
Yes, do.
You can't look at comments while diffusing a bomb. A pen.
A memory game that involves remembering a lot of
Be
numbers.
a pen. Has anyone in the chat got a pen we can borrow?
I'm not prepared today, can you tell?
We can improvise. No, I know where there's a pen. Right, there's a on the crafting table around there. Yeah,
Yes.
I have a crafting table.
Behind the sticks and the diamonds, yes.
Open a drawer, or just look around there. Just among the clutter, there should be something you can use as a pen. Right, let's have a look at some comments while the Stupendium
There's a whole drawer of pens here.
is looking for a pen. Would you kindly explode the boombox? I see what you did there, Fred Keys.
I love Assassin's Creed.
Yeah. Can you raid discs? If you can 10, you have a very complex nid set. Yeah, good.
I have a very complex min set. I've been told by doctors.
My cousin is Meliana Rainey. Please say her name. I think I just did.
Hello, Meliana Rainey, from me and Dan.
No, just from you.
Dan redacts his hello.
Hi, Rick and Morty. Yeah. I mean, we aren't Rick and Morty, but yeah. Right, let's have a look. Oh, this chat's going by too quickly.
I know, it's like there's a slow chat mode that limits how much people can talk, but I don't like to use it. It feels
Yeah, we don't want to restrict people's free speech. Actually, we do if they're gonna
say mean things.
Don't just be good.
Be nice
This
people.
is a nice place. Make a rap of the crew too. Okay, I will.
Sure. We'll have that out by 11, do you reckon?
Yeah. Body pillows, Monica. No.
Body pillows are a
try
thing.
not to swear on this stream.
My
just
last stream,
generally lots of nice comments.
Yes. My last stream, someone requested body pillows when I mentioned merch, and now I have been receiving about 30 messages about body pillows a day for the past 2 weeks. Thanks, guys. You're not getting one.
I'll sort you with a body pillow, don't worry.
The Dan Bull body pillows are great. I've seen them. They're coming out next month.
Yeah. If you want, you can have the real Dan Bull as your body pillow.
Won't you? Okay. Should we do another bomb, Dan?
No, let's carry on with.
Okay. Let's us.
People are still talking about pens here as well. No, I think we're sorted for a pen.
We have a pen. It's a lovely. I'm going to say it's a green pen, but to you, it's a beige pen.
Yes.
Hours of technology. I got the pen though.
Right. Let's do another boom box, shall we?
Let's diffuse a boom box. Let's de-boom a box.
Right. So, guys, in the comments, I probably won't be reading what you type for the next few minutes because I'm diffusing an explosive device. Right.
This is life or death.
We got section 2.2.
So.
Double your money.
I thought the next one might be this one.
Are you familiar with that? Let me have a sip from my completely non-notable mug here. Not drawing attention to that whatsoever. No. Istanbul.com/loot.
That sounds like a great website to visit just for fun.
Yeah.
I visit it all the time.
Right. Let's get. Oh, this screen is for your eyes only. You're not allowed to look at the bomb diffuser manual. Did it say that before?
I think it says that for every round.
I only just noticed. Okay. We are in the room with the boombox. I can't see a timer on it now.
It might be on the back. Sometimes as things get more complex, you have to rotate the bomb to the back.
Rotate it. Okay, here we are. Oh my gosh, there are modules all over this.
So it's more of the same, but a lot more of the same.
Okay, where do I start? Anywhere?
Pick anyone you like.
Right, I'll start on the easy side. We'll get to ease ourselves into it. We've got one module is four symbol.
Let's do symbols. We're getting good at symbols.
Okay, we've got these are Greek, and I don't know the Greek one. Okay, look, it looks like a oh crap. It looks like a Siamese Q.
A Siamese Q.
Yeah, it looks like it's like a symmetrical Q, or like an O that's broken open at the bottom.
Oh, omega symbol.
Yeah, that's the
one. That one. Okay.
Next to it is a backwards E with 2 dots above it. A backward,
okay, yeah.
We've got another candelabra, and then we've got a 6 where the top is
melty 6.
Yeah, melty 6.
Okay, hit the melty 6.
Yep.
Then hit the dotty E.
The dotty E.
The candlesticks.
Yep.
And the omega.
We've got a green light.
Cool.
We're green. We're good.
What next?
Next, we've got wires.
Wires. How many and what are the colours?
Coming out. Sorry. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wires.
6 wires. Hit me.
Yellow, yellow, red, yellow, black, black.
Okay. So no yellow, no. So 1 yellow, no. There's a red wire, right?
There is a red wire, yeah.
Okay. Cut the 4th wire.
From the top?
From the top. Always from the top, yes.
Yeah, okay. There we go. Okay, one side of the boombox is complete. There's another side. Right, we've got more wires.
Oh, I'll stay on this page.
Blue, white, white, red, red, black.
Blue, white, white, red, red. Another 6. Okay. Blue, white. If there are no yellow wires, is there a serial number on the outside of the casing of the device?
I'll tell you in a second. There's yes, there's a serial number.
And is the last digit odd or even?
Even.
Okay, if there are no yellow wires and the last digit is odd, cut the no. Okay. No. If there are no red. How many red wires are there?
How many red? Oh, hang on. Let me write it. There's two red wires.
It's cut the 4th again, if I'm correct. Yeah.
Yes!
Okay, good. Okay, what next?
Next we've got a blue detonate button.
A blue detonate button.
Yep.
Not press that button. If the button is blue and the button says abort, no. If there's 1 battery on the bomb and the button says detonate, how many batteries do we have on the bomb?
Two.
Two. Oh, there's more than 1 battery on the bomb and it says detonate. Okay, press and immediately release. Just hit the button.
Just tap it, yeah?
Just tap it.
I don't want to.
I'm afraid you have to.
Okay, done it.
Hey, and
next is a red detonate button.
Okay, right. Blue, no. Oh, it's the same again. If there's more than 1 battery on the bomb and it says detonate, press and immediately release. Same rules apply. Colour doesn't matter.
Okay, hang on. I'm just. I'll tell you in 1 minute and 49 seconds. But there's some issue with the sound that needs dealing with. Right, what are we doing?
Okay. Hit the button.
Just tap it. Okay.
Okay, and we should have 1 final module.
1 module, yeah. It's symbols.
Symbols again. Okay.
We've got a candelabra. What looks like a smiley face with his tongue sticking out. A P, a backwards P thing, and a lowercase b with arms.
Okay, so candelabra.
Yep.
Silly face.
Yep.
The B with arms.
Yep.
And the P.
Bang!
We're too good at this. We're too good at this.
Okay.
What's wrong with the sound?
I got distracted because out of the corner of my eye I saw people saying about there's some kind of audio. Can anybody explain? Just is there an issue with the audio so that we can sort it? Or
we can't hear the audio.
Yeah, we can't hear it.
Hope it's good.
Well, we can hear it in real life. It's perfect.
We sound great.
I'll have a look at some other comments as well. People are arguing about audio being hacked. That's what got my attention.
Oh.
I don't. Can you hack the audio?
To my knowledge, you can't
don't
hack
think you
the
can.
audio.
Danbo, what's your favourite Stupendium rap? I like the first one I saw really was the chairman of the board, and I was very impressed by it. And since then, I saw his Frostpunk one, as in the one that he didn't do with me, and that actually made me depressed because his video's better than mine. But yeah, healthy, friendly competition, and then he made a diss track against me.
Hey, you asked for that. You put out a Scrabble challenge.
Okay, the audio's fine apparently.
Okay, good. Fine. I thought hacking audio isn't a thing. I didn't think.
Some people are saying it's a bit up and down and cuts a bit, but it sounds like there's nothing we don't need to stop and have a technical repair session.
Good.
Cool.
This is Dan's just like getting to the point where streaming might be a thing at some point. So he doesn't have a streaming setup. We've jerry-rigged one out of what he has lying around.
We've made, it's essentially made mostly of paper mache and twigs and bits of string.
I had to choose so many packs of gum earlier to attach this table together. It was...
I'm surprised, yeah. I mean, this webcam is made of Lego.
It's amazing what parts you can get in a Lego kit these days. It really is.
Yeah, I'm in bomb diffuse. I'm in boombox diffusing mode now. Let's get. Hang on, have we done 2 or 3?
We've done 3 now.
Oh, we've done 3.
We'd like to keep going. If you're enjoying the diffusing side of things.
All right. How about we do 5 and 5?
5 and 5.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. We'll see.
Is that how long we?
What time is it?
So it's only just gone 9:30. So.
Okay, well we'll do 5 and 5, and then if we feel like going for more, we can do another few.
I'm into this.
We'll go for 5 and 5.
I feel like I'd probably be less into it when the stress levels go up. But
when you've got the book half of things.
Right. Okay. We're going to go straight into another boombox.
Okay.
What we got?
What's it called?
2.3, 1 step up.
Oh.
We're going straight in.
What's our time limit on this one?
I didn't look.
It'll say when you see the clock.
Right. Okay.
Number of strikes is good too. Hopefully we've got 3. We haven't made a mistake yet.
5 minutes. 5 minutes.
That's good, but also bad because it means there's a lot to do.
The clock is ticking.
Okay, right. What do we got?
We've got what looks like a Simon Says.
Okay, well, let's just do that now. Let me find the page for that. Okay, right. I can feel the sneeze coming on. That's not good. Okay.
You can have a sneeze break.
not
plenty of time.
The serial number is important for this. I need to know if the serial number contains a vowel. That will determine everything from here on out.
It does, yes. It contains an E.
Okay, so if the serial number contains a vowel, please tell me what colour is flashing.
What colour is flashing? Green. Green is flashing.
Okay, so press the yellow button.
Press the yellow button.
Yes.
Yep.
And now it will flash 2 at you. What are they?
Oh, it flashed 2 green. Green twice at me.
Okay, so press yellow twice.
Okay.
Okay.
Green, green, yellow.
Okay, so please press yellow, yellow, green.
Okay. Green, green, yellow, red.
Green, green, yellow, red. That's yellow, yellow, green, blue.
We got green light.
Super, good. That's out of the way. What's next, Dan?
Wires.
Wires. Okay, wires are good. Wires are fun. What do we got?
Blue, blue, white, black, yellow, blue.
Just keep giving us 6 wires every time. Blue, blue, white, black, yellow, blue.
Yeah.
If there are no yellow wires, no. If there's 1 yellow wire and more than 1 white wire, how many white wires are there?
There is 1 white wire.
There's more. No, okay. There are no red wires?
There are no red wires.
Please cut the last wire, the bottom wire of your selection.
Done it.
Super.
Done it.
Next.
Next, this is a new module which I'm not familiar with. It look, it's got a little screen on it and some numbers.
Oh, I know. This is the one the pen was
like
rated for.
Radar.
Let me track down the page for that.
Okay.
It's the memory game.
A memory game. Does that involve my memory or your memory?
It involves me remembering this. I think it might be a bit of both.
Okay.
Where's the page for it? I think it's further in than I thought.
Right. While the bomb is ticking down and you're looking for that page, I'll just have a casual little cheeky look at the comments. People are still arguing about hacking and accusing people. Stop accusing people of things and stop. Just
Okay.
Anyone that's not being good, be good.
I apologise. Okay, so right, what is currently displayed on your screen? You should have a big number and 4 small numbers.
Big number 4 and then 1, 4, 2, 3.
Okay, so stage 1. If the display is 4, press the button in the 4th position. So that's the 3. You need to press the 3 right now.
Yep.
And now you get 4 new numbers, or 5 new numbers. Sorry.
Shall I read them?
Give them all to me again. Yes.
2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
2. Okay. If the display is 2, press the button in the same position as you pressed in. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So you need to press the 4th button. So that'll be 4.
Yep.
Okay. And save again. Give me your 5 numbers.
3, 1, 2, 4, 3.
1, 2, 4, 3. So 3. So if the number is, if the display is 3, press the button in the 3rd position. So that'll be your number 4.
Done.
And finally, I think it should be finally.
2, 4, 2, 3, 1.
4, 2, 3, 1. 2. Press the button in the 1st position. That's your 4. And maybe one more actually.
There is one more.
Sorry.
1,
Mm-hmm.
2, 3, 4, 1.
1. Press the button with the label you pressed in stage 1, which is 3.
Oh, okay.
This is why you write this one down.
Okay, cool.
That's the 3.
We've got green light. We've got green light.
Cool.
We've got 1 minute left.
What other modules do we have?
A white button that says detonate on it.
Okay.
It's gone into seconds and milliseconds now.
Okay, a white button. The button's blue. No, there's more than one battery on the bomb. How many batteries are there, Dan?
1, 2, 3. Oh crap! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Okay,
6, 7.
If there's more than one battery and the button says detonate, press and immediately release the button. Just hit it, tap it.
I need some new trousers. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's
Good.
cool. We've done it.
Yeah, it's starting to get into the more complex modules now. There's some really horrible ones involving Morse code and all sorts towards the end.
Time for a short breathing exercise to bring those serotonin levels back to an acceptable number.
And out. There we go. That's a good feeling.
Oh. Someone says, does anyone know when the Dan Bull mugs will be back in stock? Are they out of stock in the store? That's I've just been promoting. No, I've been drinking out of my nondescript mugs, and apparently you can buy them. Great.
They are actually. I tried to buy one recently when I bought the shirt and hat. The mug was out of stock. Yeah.
How long ago was that?
That was about 3 weeks ago.
Right, I'm going to have a little chat with the merchandise suppliers. I'm sorry about that, everybody. Feel free to pirate my mugs in the meantime.
But you can get them off Pirate Bay.
Yeah. Download 3D print the mug. That's okay with me. Just buy one when they're back in stock. I'll try and let you know when everything's back in stock. Anyway, right, let's have a look at some comments. Shall we take a little break for just some proper Q&A comments? How about that?
Yeah, we can do.
I'll field some comments for this Stupendium.
Sure.
If you have some questions for the Stupendium,
or Dan, you can ask Dan questions.
Yeah,
he's the guest. I should be the host. He's the guest here, really.
It's your channel, mind you. Yeah, the guest normally doesn't interview the host. Good point.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. If you have some questions, just type them in the comments, and I will read them to whoever they're aimed at.
He'll read them to himself or me.
Stupendium. Will you make a Baldi's Basics rap?
I am writing one. Writing something doesn't mean I will like it when it's finished and make it, but I am writing one. So.
Oh, you work differently to me. If I write something and I find out it sucks, I just think like, I've written it now. I may as well publish it.
90% of the things I write now get made, but I think it's a fascinating game. So I'm hoping to do a Baldi's Basics track.
Oh, well, we better get through the questions quickly now. They're going on the screen.
Okay. Quick fire.
Stupendium. Who is the best girl? There's only one correct answer to this.
Well, I think they're talking about Doki Literature Club, and in that case it's Natsuki. But I guess you're not talking about
IRL? IRL?
IRL? Oh, gosh, I can't say anyone but my girlfriend, can I?
That's the right answer.
There we go.
They're going off up to great. I'm going to ignore any question that is, are you going to do a song about X, because they're just bored. Greg, did you think you would ever make it this far?
I hoped for a long time, but no. I pretty much saying I gave up hope. That's kind of down, isn't it? But no, I hoped I would. I really did, and I'm very glad I have. So thank you to all of you. But it's arrogant to say I always knew I'd get here, isn't it? I can't. No one can say that.
I always knew I'd be big.
It's about time. Where have you been for the last 10 years of me putting videos up?
I just would like to apologise to the people whose questions aren't getting answered, because the questions are scrolling up the screen quicker than we can address them. So I'm just picking random ones.
Just the sad nature of streams that they go too quickly.
It's nothing personal. I'm just picking the ones that catch my eye. Opinions on JT Music.
I love JT Music. I really love a lot of their songs. Their Bioshock song and their Little Nightmares songs are two of my favourites of the nerdcore genre. If I had a top 10 nerdcore songs, they'd both be in there.
They are good. I like JT a lot. I feel like they've increased in quality massively over the past couple of years as well. I watch JT Music videos, and the lyricism makes me anxious and feel like I need to do better myself.
I catch myself when I'm writing lyrics, singing them in my head in JT's voice, and reminding myself, I can't sing in that voice. I need to try and do them for myself.
Right, there's a question from me here. When will the Scrabble matches be announced? I've had quite a few people challenge me to a Scrabble match, and I will be recording my responses to those soon. I don't have a date for them yet. What else? What other questions we got? What make do you like Natsuki?
She's a bit of a tomboy. So is my girlfriend. So she's the one I see most of my girlfriend in.
Oh, well, that's a sweet answer, isn't it?
Yeah.
Does she ever watch your streams? Because she does. She might feel all warm and fuzzy now.
She does, or she might be disgusted.
What else we got? How is the Boris song coming along?
The Boris song is a tough one because it's very jazzy. It's not a rap. It is a jazz song. And when we started working on it, we had a jazz band lined up to do the music, and then they pulled out. So it's on hiatus till we can find a good jazz band to record the backing, because you don't want it all with synth trumpets, because it won't sound very good.
Synth trumpets don't work for jazz, really, do they?
It's on indefinite hold. I really want to do it, but it depends on me finding a good jazz quartet who will take up the mantle.
Somebody in the comments, whose name I'm not going to mention, says, "Stupendium, will you say my name?"
My name.
There we go, he's done it. What else have we got? Have you two considered doing a podcast together? No, but now I just have, literally just then. Now
I'm considering it hypothetically, yes.
Yep. Will we ever get a video with Duggleby and the chairman? I like that idea.
I think they need to meet up.
We'll talk about that idea. We'll have to speak. You'll have to speak to the chairman, and I'll have to lick some broccoli and find out.
I have to lick a Scrabble bag or something. I know what I have to lick to bring him out.
What are your guys' favourite board game? So, what's your guys' favourite board game?
My guys, it's Scrabble. I play a lot of Scrabble with my mum. It reminds me of my mum. That's really cheesy, but me and my mum play Scrabble every time I visit.
Stop being so wholesome.
I'm sorry. So I like. What board games have boobs in them?
There's got to be a good pun here.
Monopoly.
Monopoly. Okay, you win. I'm not gonna try and beat that one. Monopoly. Someone's gonna go and make that now.
That wouldn't be supposed to exist. There's so many monopolies already.
Favorite horror movie?
I love zombie movies. I don't know if I could pick a favourite, but I do love any of the George A. Romero stuff. They're good.
I'd like to recommend a horror movie that's called Brain Dead, and it's by Peter Jackson, the same person that directed The Lord of the Rings.
That rings a bell.
Before he ended up directing The Lord of the Rings, he made low-budget horror films in New Zealand that were interesting, to say the least. Brain Dead is one of the goriest and funniest films I've ever seen at the same time. It's worth checking out. I think in America it might be called Dead Alive rather than Brain Dead. Worth checking out.
There's a great horror movie, it's a Japanese one, it's brilliant, called Pulse, and there's an even better American remake that's terrible, that is so bad it's good way, about ghosts coming out of the Wi-Fi. I recommend it.
Oh, nice. Haunted Wi-Fi. Is there a pun about haunted Wi-Fi? Poltergeist. No,
no, that's not even try.
Right, questions are still rolling in. I think we ought to. Maybe we should do a bit more bomb.
We'll do one more question to cap it off. So we'll do the final question for this round of questions, and then we'll bomb. Guys, some people are talking about the audio being broken and being only in one ear. Yeah, sorry about that. It's not broken. It's because this is actually my music recording setup, and it's mono. And because it's mono, it's only the microphone is only coming into one ear. It's something we will maybe look at fixing in the future. There's no option to force a mono mic to go into both ears. It's just locked into whichever ear it's chosen, I'm afraid.
Tinker Tavern, when will the Dan Bull mugs be back in stock? I don't know. I'm going to speak to the company that sells my merchandise and say, "Oi, get the mugs back in stock."
Maybe before they do come back in stock, I'll get these available. So if you're in the market for a mug.
Yeah, well, let's make it competitive.
Who can sell the most mugs?
Yeah. Right. One. I'm gonna carefully look at these questions now and choose an exciting one. Favourite colour is not an exciting question. I'm sorry, Papadoodle Noodles. We're not going to be going with that one. Purple. The real Sayori. How did it feel to start the channel?
Oh, it's exciting. This channel is like my 4th channel over the past like 8 years of YouTubing. None of them have been successful until this one. So it's always exciting to start a new channel. You wonder where it's going to go, and then a few weeks later, when you've still got 2 subs, you think, no, it's going to be the same again. But it wasn't this time, so that's great.
That's good. Yeah, I'm a fan of the Stupendium.
That feels really surreal for me to hear.
I only subscribed today, though.
You forgot.
Yeah.
It was like, why am I getting a notification for this stream? The subs get them automatically. Oh, not
yeah, I literally subscribed about an hour ago.
I unsubscribed from Dan, so I could get a screenshot of his channel from the unsubscribed view from my diss track, the chairman's diss track, and then forgot to resubscribe and only noticed yesterday I wasn't resubscribed.
I believe you. Right. I think we should do. Let's do one more.
Do one more, and then we'll swap.
One more, then we'll swap. Okay.
Okay.
Just to let you know, we've been streaming for about 50 minutes.
Okay.
It's been a really enjoyable 50 minutes.
Time flies, doesn't it? It really does.
Right. The next one is 2.4. Pick up the pace.
Oh, this will be This will be a speedy one. Okay.
Speedy one. Okay. Let's crack my knuckles into the microphone. Oh. That's good. Some people like that sound and some people hate it, so I apologise to those who hate it. Oh, the bomb. Oh, the boombox,
3 minutes. Okay.
We've got three modules. I'm going to pick the one I recognise first. It's wires.
Wires. Okay.
White, blue, white, red, blue.
Always 6. White, blue, white, red, blue. If there are no yellow wires, the last digit of the serial number is odd. Is there a serial number? And what is its last digit?
7, so it's odd.
So in that case, cut the 3rd wire from the top.
Done it.
Okay, next module.
Okay, we'll go for the radar number memory thing.
Oh, the memory one. Let me just cut that page down. Okay. What have we got?
We got 4, 1, 3, 2, 4. Do you want me to say that again? Or?
4, 1, 3, 2, 4. Okay, stage 1. If the display is 4, press the button in the 4th position, which would be the 4 again.
Got it.
Okay, next.
3, 2, 4, 1, 3.
3. Okay, 3. If the display is 3, press the button in the 1st position, which should be your 2.
Done.
Okay.
We've got 2, 1, 4, 3, 2.
2. Okay, the 2. If the display is 2, press the button with the same label you pressed in stage 1, which was 4. Press your 4.
Okay.
Okay, next.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1.
Okay, stage 4. If the display is 1, press the button in the same position as you pressed in stage 1. It's the 4th position, the final button of your buttons. And what number was that? That was a 1.
That was a 1.
Okay, and finally.
3, 1, 4, 3, 2.
3. Okay, final stage. If the display is 3, you press the button with the same label you pressed in stage 4. So press the number 1.
Okay, we've got green light. Okay.
Ding dong.
So
what's
there's
next?
one more module. It's got words on it.
Oh,
6 buttons and words, and then there's a screen with words in it. Oh, 57 seconds.
Oh, good lord, this is a bad module. Oh no.
I don't want to die.
Okay, right. Using the label from step 1, what's the label? That's the word on top.
Nothing. As in, it says nothing. The word is nothing.
Okay, press the first word that appears in it. So have you got an U, triple H,
Yep.
Okay.
Pressed it.
Okay, next.
The word is okay.
Okay, as in...
30 seconds.
Okay, middle.
What?
Have you got a word that says middle?
No.
A no, N-O?
No.
A first?
No.
A yes?
No.
A U, triple H?
No.
A nothing?
No.
A wait?
No.
An okay, a Y?
No.
A left?
No.
A ready?
No.
A blank?
No.
A press?
No.
A what?
No.
A right?
No.
Oh, then I've got this wrong.
We're about to die.
We're about to die. Okay. You said it's okay at the top. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. 1 second left. 1 second left.
Okay. Oh. I don't understand this one then. Oh.
Are we dead?
You are. I'm fine in Sepia Town.
Is this heaven?
Using the label from step 1, push the first button that appears in its corresponding list. And then it came to OK, so OK is there.
It was the word OK, with OK, A-Y.
And I went through every word in that list, and none of them were on your 6 buttons.
I don't think so, unless I Well, I did mention earlier that I can't read.
That is true. These are very short words, Dan. I hope you can handle like 5-letter words max.
I don't know whether one of us messed up. Usually when things go wrong, it's my fault. I'm happy to take the flak for that one.
Okay. Yeah, I can't. Using label from step 1, which is the first button appear in its corresponding list.
In the comments, we've just died.
We've just died.
We've got Boom, R.I.P. Dan and Greg. Kaboom, Dead, R.I.P. in pieces. Dead Bull. Oh, I like it. So sort of a double pun. Boom goes the dynamite. Classic meme.
Middle note first.
Dan is shook. I was pretty shook. I'm still feeling the resonations. Is that a word? Resonations?
I think
Resonance?
So. The resonance.
Reverberations.
Resonance sounds better.
Ba-dum.
I cannot, for the life of me, work out why we didn't get that. Because
someone in the comments says Dan is really thick. Thick with two C's.
Oh,
so
that's the good thick.
is it?
That's the sexy.
It's a polite way of saying fat.
No, it's curvaceous.
Curvaceous.
Voluptuous.
Voluptuous.
It's good. It's a good thing.
I'll take it. I'll take the compliment.
Or it's fat, but they like fat.
Press F to pay respects.
Right, shall we?
Someone says thank you for clearing up the audio mono thing. If there's nothing to do, then there's nothing to do. Yeah, I mean, we could probably go away and try and fix it. But
find another microphone. It would be probably.
I'm having more fun not fixing it. So if you guys can handle having it sound in one speaker, then
you can probably set your headphones to mono mode and pretend that our audio is fine.
Yeah, we'll just leave you guys to sort it out. Cool. Okay. I'm up for swapping now. So I've never done the looking at the manual and reading instructions. I'm not familiar with the manual at all. So this will be interesting.
Yes.
Interesting is an all-encompassing word that I use for anything.
Would you like to continue from where we are, or jump back to a simpler bomb to get you into the book better?
Part of my mind is saying let's go back and do it simply, ease ourselves into it. But I feel like the raw naked panic of jumping in at the deep end is going to be more exciting for the people watching.
I'm petrified by this module we failed on because I can't see where we went wrong, and I've been reading this over and over.
Yeah. And
I've completed this game before, but like two years ago, whenever it came out. So I've done it, and I can't work out what it was that I did differently. So this is going to be fun. Maybe we'll go for that module first if we do that one again. We know the other ones, the wires and the memory.
Alright, Tinker Tavern keeps saying when will the mugs be back in stock, which I've answered twice now, so I'm not sure if you're just trolling, but stop it. They will be back in stock at some point, and I'm not answering that question again.
I'll be back when the mug man cometh with the mugs.
Yes, the mug man cometh.
That was an unintentional Cuphead reference.
It's hard to read and talk and answer the questions and play the game at the same time.
I did a stream trying to animate whilst talking to the chat, and I got about 15 minutes work done in a 4-hour stream.
Wow, okay. See, I was thinking of doing my songwriting stuff on stream, but we'll see.
It's fun talking to people, but also very attention-taking.
No one points out his eyes are a different colour and sometimes his forehead is invisible. You're talking about me?
It's probably the green screen.
Right. I've never been told my forehead's invisible before. It could be.
It could be a new trend.
Yeah. All right. So shall we do a swap seats? Swap
sure,
time
why not?
eras.
If you hit the VRB button on your little button deck, that will hide everything temporarily, so that we can swap more elegantly without climbing over things.
Guys, I'm going to press a button now that will bring up a screen, and then we'll be back. Those of you who are already familiar with the grammar of streaming probably know that will happen, and I'm just... There we go.
Nice. Cool. They can still hear us. They don't move the mic, but they
can still hear us.
They can still hear us.
Those absolute...
Right. Let's swap time zones. Swapping time zones. Welcome to the 50s.
Oh, you need the goggles. You need the sleeve goggles.
Yes. Will they go over my glasses?
Yeah, they're over specs goggles.
Oh, good. I had to stay on brand. I got in trouble with the fans because I forgot to put my glasses on for the first 20 minutes of the stream once.
Wow.
I was off brand. They made a whole new character of bootleg Stupendium who doesn't wear glasses.
Did your new character have to re-spec?
I hate this guy.
I hope people heard that fun.
I hope they did. Yeah. Okay.
Right. Okay.
Someone just said that's stupendously smart, but I don't know what they're saying it in response to. So let's assume it's us.
Anytime I see a compliment that I'm not sure who it's aimed at, I assume it's me. And anytime I see an insult that I'm not sure who it's aimed at, I assume it's you. It's a good way. It's a good, healthy mindset.
Yeah. I'll start adopting the same thing. Okay. Right. I've pressed the button. Hopefully we're back live. I might just alt tab over to the stream software to double check that is. Yes, that's happening. We're live in the good way. Good, back to the game. Okay, so ooh.
Don't worry, it was just me being silly.
Oh, it's Dan being silly. Cool. Okay. Right, so I think we're gonna retry the same bomb that just killed us. Cool.
Yeah, that wasn't a bomb, that noise from earlier.
GG Gamer, yes I did animate. I've done all my animations are all mine. I've had a little help occasionally and that's in the description if so. Otherwise I animate everything on my channel. Cool. Right, take timer now. Straight to retry. Those pages you've just grabbed there are dud ones that don't have any.
Okay.
They're like introductions to how the book works.
Oh, okay. Hang on.
Don't tell you anything.
So should we be on the subject of? Oh shit! I don't know which one. Wires.
I think wires is the first one.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
So cool.
You're not supposed to look at this.
I can see that you're over there fiddling with paper in the distance. I can see that much.
Let me adjust my waistcoat.
Good. There's a pen there. Feel free to notate over this thing wherever you find space. It's my own price to pay for not bringing a notepad. I can print another one.
Got some paper, or we can just write on the table.
It's fine. It's basically like getting your autograph over my Keep Talking book.
I'm just going to draw genitalia all over this thing. That's essentially my autograph anyway.
Cool. Okay, I'm excited. That's going right on eBay, guys. Stay tuned. Okay, so I'm going to hit the retry button. You ready?
No, but let's do it.
Cool. Okay, retry. This kills us. We can go back to an easier bomb.
Right. So
3 minutes.
Yep. What we got?
Okay, we've got a maze this time as well. So we've got maze and wires, and let's do the one that killed us. Okay. So it should be a big spreadsheet of words, basically.
Big spreadsheet of words. Big spreadsheet of words. Oh my god. Is it on the subject of passwords? No. It's
no.
Not. Oh crap. Oh god, I can't even find the page. I have a feeling that we're already doomed.
I think we are too. I'm just going to lay back and enjoy it. It should have.
Got it.
Okay. So the word in the top is there, as in THEIR. So you need to find the row that has that as its sort of indicator on the left, and then read the list of words in it. And I have to press the first word that appears on these buttons.
That word isn't in. That word isn't there. Isn't present.
THEIR should be in the left-hand
column.
The left-hand column. Is it not there?
Are there more than one page of words?
No, there's only one page.
And it's a huge grid of words?
Yes. You're doing so well. Now the game checks at the beginning you have the most up-to-date book, and it told us we did. So if I find out that the game has told us this old book that's about a year old is no longer good.
Unless I'm having some sort of seizure or actually can't read, then it isn't here. It isn't written down.
Okay, that's bad. That means the book might be out of date, which is weird because the game verifies your book is not out of date at the beginning.
But it's also good because it means it wasn't our fault.
It wasn't our fault. Yeah. It's the game's fault.
Yeah.
So the devs aren't in the chat, obviously, but everyone send them. Don't send them. Don't do that. Please don't do that. Everyone buy their game. It's a really good game. Okay, so we can't do this bomb if that's not there. If there's no.
It's not there, even though it is
THEIR. I mean, I can guess it. I can hit a button.
We may as well. We've got more chance of survival by guessing it.
We're down to less than a minute. I'm going to hit what? It's a strike.
Oh, I can't see the screen.
Okay. Did I say you? No, I was a strike. Oh, we're going to... Oh, no. Yes? Oh.
Boom.
Oh.
Boom goes the dynamite.
That's disappointing. I can't believe the word there wasn't in there. The manual is available online. If you have a device, you can use the PDF version, and then we can continue.
I could, but that involves effort.
When I can find it here. I will find the mobile version.
Mobile? You say mobile in an American way.
I don't often. I just noticed myself saying it that way as well.
I also noticed from talking to you earlier that you say process, which is another Americanism.
I do. I guess I do. Bommanual.com. Go to that. And I'm going to go view PDF. Downloading PDF.
I won't be able to look at it because I'm in the 1940s. And
we're going to have to use some time travel magic. This is the up-to-date version. All the way across to there.
Ooh, insert your own special effects with your imagination. Like
there we go. Wasn't that exciting, reaching through time? So that there, in theory, should be the most up-to-date version. So,
all right, I'll see if it... so this is the most up-to-date version?
Yeah, so you verify that, and I'm going to read some comments. Boom goes me, yes. Isn't that annoying?
It's not, right, have a look at that. Tell me I'm not going slightly... I'm going slightly mad. Can't see the word in question.
Does no one know how to do this? What is wrong with this module? There. So you do that.
Alright, it's just reassuring that it wasn't just me being stupid.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's so much harder than I thought. Oh no, you have to find the list that has there in it and then use that list for the next round. It's not... Oh, that's much tougher. Okay.
Alright, we'll roll with it. We'll roll with it.
So if it's there, for example, on the second... No, that was the first one there this time, though, wasn't it? There was the first thing that time.
So you have to essentially speed read this entire page to find that word.
Oh, there's a step one we missed. I'm an idiot. There's 2 pages to this. One comes earlier in the book.
So it was your fault.
It was my fault. I'm an idiot. Okay, so go to the previous.
You are called the Stupendium.
I am. Stupid is part of my name.
For the stupendous.
Okay, so go to the previous page of the book.
On the subject of who's on first.
Yes. Okay, I'm an idiot.
Oh yeah. Now everything suddenly makes a lot more
sense.
sense.
There's a whole first stage to this challenge that I have just skipped.
Okay. We're good. We're good to go.
We're good. Okay. We're going to try that again. We're going to go for that module first, and we're going to get it right.
Are we then? Are we?
Wouldn't it be a boring stream if we were so good at this game we never got anything wrong? Aren't you glad that we're providing this entertaining content by making mistakes?
I think it's good. It's good that we can...
okay, the clock is ticking. Okay, so what do we do first in this first... I've got the book open on my phone. Let's put that away. I can't see that. Oh. Far away, Dan. What do I do? I've got a nothing, and I've got press, wait first, middle, no, and right.
Oh, you're on the same puzzle. Sorry, I was waiting for you to tell me what.
Sorry, yes, we're going in with that first puzzle.
Hey, the first. Okay, right.
Already lost 30 seconds.
Okay, the word is what?
The top word is nothing.
Nothing.
No thing.
And what do I do? Tell you.
It should say on there what you have to do. I don't know. You have the book now.
Oh. Okay. Okay, I need to read the book. Read the display, and you start.
That's how the game works.
Okay, I was getting well confused. Read display, and you step 1 to determine which button label. You do this button label. You step 2 to determine the button to push. Oh, I see. Okay, so you've got nothing, and that's in the top, yeah?
That's in the top.
So you need to tell me the word that's on the left column in the middle.
First.
Ah, okay. So now, using this button label... Oh, what? Using this button label, use step 2. No, wait, we're in a feedback loop here. Wait, no. Using the label from step 1, push the first button that appears in its corresponding list first. What?
I'm having fun.
Push the first button that appears in its corresponding... Okay, so after the word first, it says left. Does that make sense?
Yes, so keep going through that list of words to the left of the... to the right in that right block.
Okay. So
and I've got to press the first one that appears.
Okay. Left.
Mm-hmm.
No. Okay.
No.
Yes.
No.
Middle.
Middle.
Yeah. Now what?
Middle's right. Okay. I've now got 6 more words. 7. Red is at the top, and I've got 6 more words underneath.
Okay, this makes more sense now. The right column in the middle.
Right column in the middle is nothing.
Okay, here are your words.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
No.
Okay.
No.
Middle.
No.
Yes.
No.
Blank.
Blank, yes, we have blank.
Okay. New word.
New word is LED, LED at the top.
Left column, middle.
Is middle, the word middle. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. Okay, well, we've got 20 seconds left anyway.
Right. Blank.
No.
Ready.
No.
Okay.
No.
What?
Yeah, with a question mark or without?
Without.
No.
Nothing.
No.
Press.
No.
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 Wait.
No.
Left.
No.
Middle.
No.
Right.
No.
First.
No.
No.
I realised there that when I got it wrong, it probably gave me a new list of words to work with.
Okay.
But by that point, we had 20 seconds, and you were having so much fun reading the list. I didn't feel like it was worth.
Because I've never read this before, so I had no idea what I was really supposed to do.
Maybe it was a mistake making you do the book first on the complex bombs. Maybe we should have done the book on the easy bombs.
We'll learn more quickly if I just jump in at the deep end.
Okay.
So let's go for the next one. Let's skip that one. Let's go for an even. Is the next one even harder?
Skip this bomb and go to the next bomb.
Oh, we can redo this. We can do this.
I don't mind. It depends.
All right. Let's give it one more go.
Let me see if it's unlocked the next one, because I don't know if it unlocks any further without having completed. Oh no, it does. There is another bomb. Do you want to do that one again or the next one?
I will leave it to your discretion, sir.
I think we should. I think we need to do this bomb. I want to ace this module. So I think
Right.
one more try. We know what we're doing now. We have a system, and we know it from the beginning of the bomb and not 2 minutes down.
And I think I understand how that module functions.
Oh, Modpendium's here. Hi, Modpendium. Thanks for joining us.
Who's Modpendium?
It's my girlfriend.
Ah, Modpendium.
Hello.
Greg was saying such lovely things about you earlier.
Which is
He's
great.
a keeper, that one.
And we've lost 10 seconds to sentiment. Okay. Well, we haven't got that module this time. They've given us 3 different ones. We've got a maze, a Simon Says, and a button.
Oh, okay, fair enough. So what are we starting with?
Let's do the button. It's easy. We know the button.
We've got the button.
It's quite near the beginning of the book. It's yellow and it says hold.
The button is... Oh, God. This is harder. If the button is yellow, hold the button and refer to releasing a held button. Oh, gosh. Okay.
Just yellow. So the only stipulation is yellow.
Yeah,
okay.
I think so, yeah. Hold the button. And
holding, it's gone blue.
Are you holding it?
I'm holding it and it's gone blue.
The strip is blue.
The strip is blue.
Blue strip. Release when the countdown timer has a 4 in any position.
That's like 10 seconds away. That's great. I'm going to start finding the Simon Says page. We'll need that in a sec.
Got it.
Okay, good. Super.
Right, let me familiarise myself with this page very quickly.
Okay.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. I don't like being the manual guy.
It's the more stressful half of the game.
It's also very not... It doesn't feel like I'm gaming at the moment. I'm sat here with paper and...
This is admin.
Yeah. Well, it's not even admin. I really feel kind of in the role. Anyway, am I supposed to tell you what to do now?
You need to know the last digit of the serial number, I think, to determine which colour.
Oh shit! I was just chatting. Absolutely.
I'm entirely beholden to you right now.
One of the 4 coloured buttons will flash. Okay, what colour is it?
Currently, it's flashing the red button.
Red flash. If the serial number does the serial number contain a vowel?
No.
No. So it's not contain a vowel. Vowel. Flash. And we've had no strikes.
No strikes.
But blue. It says press the blue button.
Okay, press blue.
Yeah.
Okay. Now it's going to flash red, so that'll just be blue. It's easy.
Yeah.
Red, yellow. So what's yellow?
Yeah, yellow is red.
Okay. Okay, we're done. We just got the maze at 40 seconds to do it.
Is that done?
Yes, now we've got the maze to do at 40 seconds. Oh.
This is not my idea of game. Mazes. Okay, mazes.
Okay, I've got a green circle in the top row, 5th one from the right. And
I found the one you mean. Right.
Okay, cool. My red triangle is in the top right, and my white square is 3 rows down, 1 column in.
3 rows down.
12 seconds.
Okay. Left. Down.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
Down.
Yep.
Left.
Yep.
Down.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
Oh, down.
Up. Oh.
Ah. We came close though.
Close.
We would have done it if I hadn't hit 1 too many to the side and sped the timer up as well. I bet that little 2 seconds I lost us probably cost us the boombox.
I got really immersed then when I was sat here in my waistcoat with old timey stuff around me, things through paperwork.
It's good, isn't it? Yeah. Like you're in the war room.
I like it and don't like it at the same time.
It's fun stress.
It's the same feeling as when you're in a Dark Souls boss fight. Right. Okay. I will get you through one of these correctly.
That's fine. I'm just enjoying the experience of having a chill time listening to you panic. It's great.
Yeah, I have to remind myself that this isn't a real life and death situation. Okay.
Right.
Breather. Have a little sip of my.
Sure.
There's no point in me pimping my merchandise now.
It's sold out now. T-shirts in that same design are available there. Just I've seen.
Good point. Someone tell me if the hoodies are in stock yet as well. I've had to have a chat with them about the hoodies. Blue hoodies.
You may be wondering, yes, merch samples of my stuff have arrived. I'm teasing you the mug. There's some cool shirts and some hats on the way. Expect more news about that over the next month. But here's your teaser. A lot of you asked me to tease things.
Here's your teaser.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, here's your... oh, I like that. So yeah, there you
You
are.
can have that one for free.
Thank you, I will. There's my face and my name on the back. They wouldn't do me a black mug. They didn't do black mugs, so you've got the logo in a black circle instead. And I put a drip on because it looks a little bit more interesting. How cool is that? It looks
like it's just been printed badly.
All that. I mean, yeah. It's supposed to be like a nod to my bendy videos.
I think it was printed badly and you retconned the
Stop
artistic.
It. Stop that. Okay, right. I'm going to read some comments now because someone's saying answer comments in capital letters, and I'm beholden to these people.
Yeah, let's talk. Let's get some more questions.
Sure. Any questions for me or questions for Dan?
Or questions for people that aren't here, but we won't be able to.
No, well, we can shout them pretty loud, but they still probably won't hear still. Who's even watching for the Stupendium right now? Wow, thank you.
Real ego boost for you there.
Yeah, it is.
To be fair, I imagine most people are, as it's your stream.
I hope so, but maybe word spread to your fan base. Because I was trying to keep your guest appearance a surprise. I didn't advertise you were on it.
I didn't tell anyone apart from my friend Pete. If you're watching, Pete, hi. He's the only person. He's the only person that I did tell that I was going to be on your stream.
Okay, questions. Okay, trying to avoid questions about what songs we're going to do because there's an infinite number of games to cover, and the chances that your request will be one we're doing is still pretty slim.
Yeah. It also, from our side, it gets a bit tiring answering the question, are you going to do a song about X?
A little bit.
My generic answer is that if I live long enough, I'll do a song about everything.
Well, that's a good answer.
Yeah.
That's a good answer.
I won't live long enough, but there we go.
Red Z, congratulations on getting married. She is a fictional character, just to let everyone else know. But well done on that anyway. Why don't I have safety glasses on top of my glasses? Because we're diffusing explosive devices, and I don't want to lose my eyesight.
Yeah.
I want to be able to keep animating.
If the boombox shatters your specs, you're going to get shards of spectacle in your eye.
Is that what you want? Is that what you're here to see?
To be fair, I imagine there are people that would be very excited to see
okay.
eyeball being punctured by shards of your own specs.
R.I.P. the Stupendium. He was better than Dan at Scrabble. Thanks, Sissy Slayer. That's my epitaph for dying in an explosion.
I don't think anyone's better than
We haven't played Scrabble yet. We've just put each other down about our Scrabble abilities, hypothetically.
And I'm better.
Will I do a Draw My Life? I might do. Maybe at a bigger milestone. I don't think my life's very interesting, but if enough people
I'd
want
like
to
to see you do an Animate My Life.
That would be an intensive project that I would
Especially
probably not enjoy.
If you did it in real time, 1 second per second of your life.
Animating live is very difficult. It's a terrible strain on the animator's wrists. That's one of the best Simpsons jokes. I cannot take credit for that, but it's a good one. What's my favourite Dan Bull rap? Oh, that's a tricky one. You all know I'm a massive Bioshock fan, so I love his Bioshock rap out of principle, but it is nonetheless very good, and I'm really gutted I didn't have the idea to do an Andrew Ryan rap before he did.
You can still do one.
I know I can, but you've done it so well, it would just be inferior.
Do a cover. There aren't many rap cover songs.
It's not an easy thing to cover, is it? I like a lot of Dan's. I have a hip-hop playlist. It's about 400 songs long, and Dan's at least 150 of them. At least.
Out of how many?
About 400.
Okay.
You're approaching 50% of the playlist. Shuffling it is basically like listening to a you playlist, because it's a good chance it's going to be you.
I'm happy with those numbers. Let me just plug my my Spotify while we're at it.
Oh yeah, Dan has a great Spotify playlist. It's got Iron Man on the picture, and I don't know why. It's got your face in Iron Man. Is it your face?
It was a picture I found.
It's a good picture. Look for Dan Bull wearing an Iron Man outfit on Spotify, and it's
the playlist is called Dan Bull, the Epic Discography, and it's got about 350 of my songs on. So you will get bored of it. But
I have about 9 songs, a much more manageable number on Spotify.
Yeah,
so do check those out too.
But
My favourite rapper.
Who's better?
Quality over quantity, Dan.
Yeah, I used to think that, and then I started having a lot of songs, so I changed my mind.
That's tough. I could not pick my favourite rap of all time because I like a lot of different rap by a lot of different people. I really love a lot of Watsky stuff, and I really feel really bad. There's a Watsky track I want to name, and I can't remember the name of it, but I just listen to it a lot.
You think that's bad? Watsky couldn't remember the name of me when he was talking about me in an interview.
Oh, that's...
And he just described me physically instead as a bigger guy.
I feel less guilty now.
Yeah.
I feel less guilty. Right, okay.
Still hurts.
What made me do the DDLC song? A lot of people asked for it, and it's a cool game, if you can call it a game. It's a visual novel. It's cool. I like it. I like dark twists on cute things. That's what made me do it. Savage Gaming has to leave. It's not a question, but it's a request for a goodbye. So goodbye, Savage Gaming.
Can you do a piece?
Peace.
As in not peace.
Oh. Peace. Peace. Bye.
I like a good piece.
Thank you for joining us. It's been a pleasure. Do I plan on collaborating with bigger channels? That's up to the bigger channels, not me. I don't want to punch above my weight, but hey, I'm here.
You can hope.
I'm here, aren't I? I can hope I collab with bigger channels. I'm with Dan right now. That's pretty cool.
Maybe we could do a song about keep talking and nobody explodes.
That would be. I don't think that'd be a very good song, Dan. I don't think if we did that, that would be an entertaining piece of music.
We could try. We can call it keep rapping and nobody explodes.
It's a premise. We'll pencil it, but I don't put much faith in it personally.
All right. Be like that.
Am I going to name my mug the Teapendium? It's actually literally called on the product store right now that I'm building. It's called the Stupendium Black Wasn't a Product Option Mug. Is literally the name of the mug.
You need to call it the Brewpendium.
Brewpendium.
Oh, that could be the kettle. No, the teapot that comes with it.
Yes, the teapot that I am not working on.
The Brewpendium. I get a Brewpendium teapot.
Oh, I kind of want to do one now. Will I collab with DA Games? Again, DA Games wants to collab with me. If DA Games has heard of me, that's up to him.
I found out that DA Games is moving house to not far away from me, so I've been messaging you, let's hang out. Come on, let's hang out.
Yeah,
so hopefully we'll hang out at some point.
That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Dan's very graciously put me in his house. I'm not going to tell you where it is, but it's a nice house.
Right next to my garden.
It's if you can find Dan's garden, the house is right there. It's great.
But don't.
Please.
It's not interesting.
Don't. On my house. I need to rap for you right here and now. No, I don't. I do not rap live. Oh gosh. What made me start dyeing my hair? I've seen that going by a few times. I think always by Papa Doodle Noodles. Hello. I'm trying to rekindle my youth because I used to dye it a lot when I was a teenager and I'm getting old and I wanted to stay young. It's a YouTube thing, isn't it? Most YouTubers dye their hair a silly colour. It's as silly as I could go before I got fired. I wanted to go lime green. I asked my boss and he was like, no, you work with clients. You can't dye your hair lime green. So I went with sort of purple. It's purple. I like purple.
I think there's a general rule of thumb on YouTube that if your hair's not dyed, your channel will die.
Yes. How's the channel doing, Dan?
I need to dye my hair.
You do, yeah. You do. I guess blue would be on brand. Nice blue hair.
I don't know if I'd like it.
My plan for the future is to just see where it goes. I don't know. YouTube's still a secondary thing for me to my full-time job, and I'm hoping that changes soon. I'm getting to a point where it might. But the plan for the future is just to hopefully just do YouTube full-time. That would be great, but we'll see. We'll see. Get the merch store running, I guess, is the immediate future. That, maybe a Patreon. Start streaming more regularly. Spider mug the shorts. Okay.
We should have been talking like this for the whole
We should. How you doing with the old defusal there?
The bomb. I think we got enough stress and stuff to remember already without trying to do an authentic 1940s Brooklyn sort of thing.
I did consider devising challenges to do over the top of this, but I thought, no, let's not make this more difficult.
Apologies to anyone from New York, especially if you're watching in the 1940s.
Yes. Monarchy Gaming, it's supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, correct. Is it? Yes. If you're referring to my fact rap, where I say that supercalifragilisticexpialidocious backwards isn't docisalesplexicalirupus, like it says in the film, it's supercodlepititikiligafalacropus, then yes, that is correct. I worked it out one day when I was about 15 and very bored. It's my party trick.
I just have the urge to go, twat.
She says you can say it backwards, which is docisalesplexicalirupus. That's just the syllables in a different order. It's not actually backwards. She's a
They
liar.
weren't banking on someone like you checking.
They weren't.
checking.
Julie Andrews lied to all of you.
I think Julie Andrews is still around, you know. I think
She is.
Yeah.
She is. Tweet. Okay. Right. Shall we do another bomb? With
another boombox.
another boom box. Another bomb.
Yeah,
box.
I feel like I've settled
Cool
down.
down.
A little bit now.
Cool down. Good. Okay, we'll go for the same one again. It seems to be throwing random modules at us now, so we'll just see what we get. So, are we ready? Ready. I'm going to top up my mug with this drink that is definitely
With this off-brand energy drink.
This no particular brand, not an ad, but if any energy drinks out there would like to sponsor me, I drink a lot of them.
I'm
So
also going to add some no particular brand liquid into this container here.
I get through a lot of caffeine, and I hate coffee. So it's very me that this coffee mug's first ever drink in it is just a no particular brand of energy drink.
Also, I mean, were there energy drinks in the time period that I'm currently sitting in?
Yes, they were called coffee.
Oh yeah,
Coffee. We want Discord. The people have spoken. Discord is coming. I have a friend who's going to help me set that up. Probably sometime in the next. If I can pin him down, sometime in the next week. I don't know Discord very well.
Hey guys, until Greg gets his arse in gear and sorts his Discord out, you can go on my Discord server, which you can see.
Really?
How do you? I think it's discord.gg/itsdanbull or maybe danbull.
I'm sure if you just search for Dan Bull in Discord, it'll come up.
Yeah, I should be more on point with my.
You've been doing this for years, Dan. Come on, get in the game.
Find it. It's hard to find, but it's worth it.
I should join it. I feel like I've not checked it out. I don't really use Discord. That's why it's taking so long to get one set up. Okay. All right. Boombox.
Boombox.
We'll get it. It's been an hour and a half. We'll get it. Okay, let's retry this one and see what modules it throws at us.
Okay.
You ready?
I'm getting the papers ready to. Okay.
Okay. Retrying in 3, 2, 1.
I'm going to turn over the sun timer just to add an air of suspense.
Oh, good.
That's totally
Good.
irrelevant to what
Okay, so we have a symbols and we have 2 memory games. So let's do the symbols because we know those pretty easily.
Okay, so is that...
There should be some columns of symbols quite early in the book.
Columns of symbols. I found the memory one, so that's...
Pencil that.
And symbols. Not Morse code, not complicated wire.
Quite early in the book. It should be within the first 3 or 4 pages.
Not Simon Says, not wires. Who's on first? Morse code, complicated wires.
You're rehashing pages you've
Wire
mentioned.
sequences. Oh god!
Symbols.
Keypads. It's not that early on. Right, I found it anyway.
My apologies. Okay. Right, so I've got 4 symbols here. I've got to read them to you, and you've got to find the column all 4 of them are in, and then you've got to tell me which order to press them from top to bottom.
Okay.
So I'm going to tell you the symbols. There's the X with the I down the middle.
Actually, I down the middle. So it's, yeah.
There's a copyright symbol.
Yeah.
There's sort of a bum with a belly button above
Wait,
it.
I already know the column.
Okay, good.
So, but I don't know the symbols.
Yeah, and there's a sort of a very, very cursive Q, like a circle that curls off.
I can see. Right. You're going to press copyright,
Mm-hmm.
belly button,
Mm-hmm.
Q,
Okay.
X.
Okay, good. Now we've just got 2 memory games.
2 memory goes.
You'll need the pen.
Pen. Oh no, not memory.
It's not memory if you write it down.
Okay. So is this cheating?
No, not really. Not if you're. It's being pro. Okay.
All right.
So I've got a big 2 at the top, then 1, 3, 4, 2.
Hang on. I haven't read the instructions. Press the correct button. Okay, a big 2 at the top.
Yes, and then 1, 3, 4,
okay.
2 underneath.
Press the button in the second position.
Okay, that is a 3.
Okay.
We've got a 4 at the top, 4, 2, 1, 3.
Press the button in the same position as you pressed in stage 1.
That was the second position?
Huh?
That was the second position, right?
Press the button in the same position. I don't know.
It's got to write these down. Write down the 4 numbers each time, and then underline which one I press.
Okay. Let's just go for it. It was in the second position.
Okay, so now it's a 1, then a 2, 3, 4, 1. 30 seconds.
Fudge! Okay, so it's a 1.
It's a 1 at the top, and then a 2, 3, 4, 1. We'll get that, guys. We'll get.
Press the button with the same label you pressed in stage 2. What was it?
Well, that was 2 again. Oh no, it was. No! I've buggered it. I hit the wrong button. We had like 20 seconds anyway, and a whole nother module to do after this one. Look at that one. It wasn't that one.
Hey, let's die.
3, 2, 1. Oh. Again, failure is more entertaining. Just keep that in your mind as we fail repeatedly.
Keep having to remember that we're not actually being killed by a bomb.
We're not actually in any way involved in any sort of espionage.
Sorry,
Boombox. Okay, let's go straight in again and hope it gives us a nicer set of modules.
Didn't you say that the website that you have to download this from is called Bomb?
It's literally called bombmanual.com, which is the worst thing for anyone who's snooping on your internet history to find. If my designated FBI agent sees me going on that, then they're gonna file a report.
I'm surprised they're like allowed to register a website like that.
I know, right? I mean, as soon as you go on it, it's very obviously not for real bombs.
Yeah.
But
that's what they want you to think.
Damn, you're right.
They want you to think that because it is not actually a real bomb.
So, am I stupid for not knowing who the other is? Yes, you are.
The other.
The other. I'm assuming you are the other, unless there's like a creepy shadow man in their room called the other. Who is the other?
I'm creeped out now. The other is present.
This is Dan Ball. He's a pretty new channel. He's just up and coming, and I'm doing him the favour of having him on my channel for exposure.
I appreciate it. I need it.
Yeah, check his stuff out. He's doing pretty well. He's got some good tracks. Yeah, do check him out. Okay, so we try that again.
Let's try it again.
Ooh, that's good. That's a good one.
Next time you crack your knuckles, you go right up to the mic.
Yeah,
get some of those bass frequencies in people's.
Oh god. Okay, so we've got the wordy one. We've got the word one that killed us. We've got a maze and we've got a button. So maze or words. Pick your poison.
I found the web page.
Okay.
What's the word?
You are up top, as in the letters. You are and then the
your, as in your.
No, it's just the 2 letters, U and R.
Oh, you are. Oh, found it. Okay. Top left.
Top left is what? W-H-A-T.
Right. What? Left.
What? Okay. Next up the top we have first. F-I-R-S-T.
Top right.
Top right is your, Y-O-U-R.
Y-O-U-R.
Is in U-H space U-H.
Yep.
Okay, got that.
Okay.
That was easy. That's nice. And then display is up the top. The display says display.
Okay, yeah. Oh, they've done this on purpose.
They definitely have.
Bottom right.
Bottom right is the word left.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Right, left, first.
Oh,
no.
Right, left is good.
Okay.
Okay, module done. We've done it.
Oh, wow.
Maze. Let's do a maze. Button should be easy. We'll save that to last.
Maze. Is it called maze?
I think it's on the subject of mazes. Yes.
Okay, I'm on that page.
So the green circles are top row, 1 in from the right, and bottom row.
Got it.
Okay, cool. Well, yeah, okay. So the white square is second row, 3 in. But the red triangle is final column, 3 down.
That makes sense.
Okay.
You are going to. Oh, this is very easy. Up.
Mm-hmm.
Up.
There's no more up. I was only 1 down.
Oh, okay. Left.
Left. Okay.
Down.
Yep.
Left.
Left. No, it's not.
Shit. Up.
Okay.
Left.
Well, we are currently on the top. That'll take us in the top left corner. That's where we should be at that point.
Oh, it might be one behind. Oh my god, I may have screwed this. Left.
We're doing so well.
Left.
No, I can't
Down.
go left. Are we on the right? Are you sure we're on the right maze?
No. Down.
Down.
Right.
Right. No. I think we had the wrong maze, Dan.
Oh, I was so confident.
about that.
There may be more than one maze with that first circle in that position.
There isn't.
Oh, well, then.
So the first circle was in second from the left.
Second from the right, I said.
Oh, yeah. That was my fault.
It's okay. We're pretty even on the faults right now, I think.
The guilt now. The guilt.
It does. Now you know how I felt when I completely buggered up the words one the first time and thought it was definitely the book's fault and not mine.
This is. I'm actually. This game is not like any other video game I've played.
It's baffling, isn't it? I love it.
Well, it really feels like a deep role playing as well.
Yeah.
I think it's the fact we've made an effort to dress up and set this.
I wasn't planning all this. I was like, yeah, should we stream Keep Talking? And I showed Dan a bit and he was like, yeah, we should put old stuff everywhere and dress up. I was like, okay. Yeah. I didn't bring any costumes. This is Dan's jacket.
It's helping though, like having this stuff around is really making me
really
feel like
putting you in the mood.
Old FBI agents trying to stop the Russians.
pesky Russians. They're comically oversized detonate.
There may be some Russian people watching. We like you, don't worry.
We love you. We love you, my Russian audience. Thank you for being here. Cool. But in the 50s, you weren't as popular, and we're role-playing.
They probably weren't born either, though.
Yeah, you particularly weren't born. So.
Unless you have some ancient Soviet... I imagine your fan base, the amount of original Soviet agents in your fan base is around 0.
I would estimate it to be approximately 0 with a margin of error of 3. So there could be -3, as little as that many.
Vasily, appreciate you tuning in.
Thank you for being here. Someone saying maybe we should try something easier first. Come on, we're pro. We're pro, guys. Who is Dan?
Yeah,
Who is Dan? Dan's Dan. Dan's Dan.
Yeah, I'm a person that does music similar to the Stupendium.
Dan does what I do, but he's been doing it for longer, and thus is better than me. But
you've been doing it for less time, which makes you better. Maybe.
I don't know. I don't know. Compare my stuff now with Dan's stuff from like 5-6 years ago.
We're both more original, but with different definitions of the word original.
Yes, that's good. That works too.
Yeah.
That works
Yours
too.
is more original as in new, and mine's more original as in old.
Yeah, he's the original, but I'm more original. Okay, how's that work? Sure. Check Dan out if you haven't. I'm genuinely surprised there are people who don't know who he is at this point. He's a cool guy.
Yeah, a couple of your videos on your channel have my name in the title and subject matter.
Yes, they do. Check my other videos if you want to know who Dan is via the lens of Scrabble.
I wonder if you could do a hybrid of this and Scrabble.
Keep scrabbling and no one explodes. That would be an interesting game.
You're good at making hybrid games like Scrabopoly.
Scrabopoly is a concept that is currently non-functional. I need to put some more work into it before it's playable, but I want to get it there. I like how on the board all the Scrabble tiles spell out the names of Monopoly streets. That's my favourite bit of that.
These are the Easter eggs that you can rewind your videos for and get that watch time up by looking at all those little Easter eggs in there. Yeah, we're constantly trying to boost watch time as YouTubers nowadays, because it used to be about how many views a video got, but now it's about how many seconds and minutes of time people spend watching it.
Yeah, so thank you for watching this far into a live stream. It helps. Someone asking where did I get the name for my channel from. It was the name of a webcomic I started writing and never got anywhere with, but the word is...
What was that called?
Well, that was called Greg's webcomic. It's called The Stupendium, and it's a portmanteau. It's 3 words glued together. It's a compendium of the stupendously stupid, combined to make Stupendium, which is that's what it is. So that's cool. I think be saying it's cool. I think it's cool. It's a really bad name for a person. It sounds like a collective or a group of people, but calling me the Stupendium as a person, that's really arrogant. I think
technically a collective of organisms and cells. So
I am. Yeah,
you're an ecosystem.
I am. Escalator's here modding in the chat, and he's an honorary member of the Stupendium as the guy who does a lot of my original music. So,
shout out Escalator.
Escalator, go give him a sub. He does good music. The music he does with me is better because it's got me in it, but his music's good too. So go check him out.
Is he an up escalator or a down escalator?
He's actually a travelator with ambition.
He's a social climber.
Yeah.
A travelator.
He is, yeah. He helps people at airports get along to the terminals. What's the Tumblr Stupendium? My old Tumblr. There are two Stupendium Tumblrs. One of them is me, one of them is not. It shouldn't be hard to work out which, because one of them's all in my handwriting, and the other is some guy doing poems on the side of coffee cups. I'm really annoyed that he has the same name as me, because I didn't know he existed, and he's got the same name.
I didn't know you did poems on the side of coffee cups.
Sometimes, you know.
That explains what that scribbling means.
This is a very short poem.
That's as short as... I think the world record for the shortest poem was by Muhammad... I think it was by Muhammad Ali, and it was 2 words long.
Really?
I think it was Muhammad Ali. It might have been someone else, but the poem was me, we.
Okay. What's the definition of a poem? What Guinness World Record rule is there on what makes something a poem? Because I could just say me. It's a bridge version.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I could have a space bar as my poem. No, I don't know. It's just a thing I learned and assumed it was a fact because it was on the internet. So
Yeah,
it must be true.
exactly. Thank you for tuning in, Mateus, with your precious mobile data. I hope it holds out for you. Thank you. Good luck on your travels from England to Poland, or Poland to England. England to Poland. Have a nice time over there. Let's do this again. Let's do this. Do you want to do this again? This.
What now?
Yeah, I mean, we can keep talking, or we can just go to bed separately.
Why does it have to be separately?
I mean,
We
yeah,
can top and tail. We can snuggle.
I guess so. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, well, that's my plan for the evening. Have a nice night, guys. Good night. Let's try and defuse this boombox.
We called it a boombox.
First time this time. I had to pause for a split second to remind myself to do it, though.
You were still thinking about snuggling.
I was. I always thinking about snuggling down, be it with you or...
It never turns off.
I'm constantly in snuggle mode. Okay. Thank you for tuning in for your first stream, Tegan Osmond. It's only my third, so you're doing pretty well. Retry.
Oh, I was looking at your screen again. So
That's fine. The bomb wasn't on screen. It's fine. Dan has a sliver of a view, so he could cheat if he craned his neck.
I don't want to cheat.
Okay, so we have the words again, we have the number memory again, and we have the button again. So whichever page you have access to.
Words, number memory, and button. Oh, the word. I've got the words.
Okay, so we have OK up the top. It's an OKAY.
OKAY. Top right.
Top right is nothing. As in the word nothing.
Yeah, here are your words. Right. Okay. Middle.
Right, we have right. Okay, next is the word the letters UR again.
Top left.
Top left is OK, OKAY.
Middle.
We have a middle. Okay. Straight in with the middle. And then we have the word up the top is yes.
Sorry, I'm left column middle.
Left column middle is OK, OKAY.
Middle, no. First, yes.
Is that a U triple H?
Yep.
Okay, got it. That module's done. Move on to another.
Cool. Okay. Hang on. What were they again?
So we've got the memory numbers and a button.
Memory numbers and a button. Okay. Button. We got the button.
Cool. Okay, it's red and says abort.
Red to the board. If the button is red,
should be something about an illuminating indicator. I think from some lyrics I may have written at some point in history.
Huh?
There's a red abort button.
Okay, there's nothing specifically that says about red abort.
It may just be about abort.
If there are more than 2 batteries on the bomb and there is a lit indicator with label FRK, press them immediately release the button. Is that accurate?
No, there's more than 2 batteries, but the indicator says CLR.
Okay, if none of the above apply, hold a button and refer to releasing a held button.
Holding down, it's gone yellow.
Release when the countdown timer has a 5 in any position.
Now, okay, we have a memory game and 55 seconds to do it.
Okay.
4, 1, 3, 2, 4. Big 4, 1, 3, 2, 4.
Press the button in the 4th position.
That's number 4. Pressed it. We now have a 1, 1, 4, 2, 3.
Oh shit. Press the button labelled 4.
Label 4. It's in the 2nd position. Pressed it. We now have a 4, 2, 3, 1, 4.
Oh god. Press the button labelled 4.
4. Oh damn! I misclicked. Damn it.
Press the button.
Oh, we've failed. I misclicked, and it reset the whole module. Oh, that one's on me. Though we did only have about 11 seconds left at the time. We'll get there. But this is still engaging content.
It's all about that content.
Press F to verify this is still engaging content. Honestly, a whole stream of Fs in about 2 minutes in the chat. You're all loving this.
Right, let me calm down again while drinking this hypercaffeinated energy drink. Very relaxing.
I should mention, I may have put foot in it when I said that Modpendium was my girlfriend earlier. It's not just my girlfriend. It's an account which multiple friends have access to Mod. It's currently my girlfriend. Don't assume it always will be.
Wait, maybe the rule is that whoever is currently using that account becomes your girlfriend.
Maybe. For all I know, she stepped away and passed over to someone else right now. It might not even still be her.
There's a special girlfriend hat that Modpendium has, and whoever's wearing that hat...
And nothing else.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a lot of Fs. It's still engaging content.
All right. Well,
we've had confirmation. This content is still engaging.
Let's keep engaging the
engaging the content.
Do you have a name for the people that watch your content?
I don't. And the thing is, I really want to call them stupid people because I think it's hilarious. But I don't want to offend anyone.
We could come up with one now. Should we take a little?
I'm sort of waiting for one to form naturally. But yeah, if you can think of a good one.
A little think about. Have a look at it. Let's get the opinion of the stupid people.
What do you want to be called? Tentatively named stupid people. All the YouTube guides that we get as creators say you must have a name for your people. It's community engagement. You must have a nickname for them. It's important.
I don't really have one, but I do have one, but I don't use it. But my people are called Duggle Beings.
Oh, I like that. Duggle Beings. I was thinking like Bull Boys or
Bull Boys. No, not Bull Boys.
Duggle Beings is nice. That rolls off the tongue.
It does, but then can't be bothered to use it, but yeah, I've got one. So
cool.
We need one for you now.
If you're not using it, can I use it? Can these guys be Duggle Beings?
It might confuse people even more.
It might, yes.
Stupendium. Okay, a collective noun for... No, it's not a collective noun, is it? It's a plural of individual nouns. I guess you could have a collective noun.
Yeah.
Maybe we're all the Stupendium.
We're all the Stupendium together.
We could, yeah. Wait, I'm taking control over your channel now.
No, it's fine. It's fine. You're the authority on how to run a YouTube channel in this room right now.
I'd like to see what people think they'd like to be called as a group.
Yeah, for the next minute or two, Stupidians. They're already coming in. Stupidians, the Stoops. When people started calling me Stoops, which I don't know how I feel about. It's kind of cute, but I don't quite like Stoops. What up, Stoops? It's me. It's your boy Stoops here. Thanks for tuning in. Like, comment, and subscribe. We're going to play some Fortnite tonight. Is that the sort of content you want? That's the content people want according to the algorithm.
According to the algorithm, yeah. I think it's better for you to stay true to yourself and don't ever do that again.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Thank you for the sage advice. Some people are saying stupid people's a great name. Some people are already saying I'm a stupid person. There's other people, stupendi people.
Stupendi people.
Another one that I thought of was Stupendi Friends, which is quite catchy.
Stupendi Friends.
Yeah, that's got a bit of a ring to it. They're my two front runners, and they're both ones I've thought of. I'm open to suggestions.
I like both of those. Stupendi Friends and Stupendi People.
Yeah.
Stupendikin.
Maybe everyone's a Stupendi Friend. The top tier Patreon supporters get to be stupid people.
See, you can do that in your Discord server as well. You have different tiers.
Yeah. I think maybe maybe stupid people could be an elite club of people who like me. That'll do my ego wonders.
Stupendium. No.
See, I thought of that. It's a bit on the nose. The crew pendium. The crew pendium. Again, I feel with the word crew, it needs that hand gesture.
Let's remember that not everything in life has to be a pun. It's something that I'm struggling to deal with, but apparently it's true.
It's a condition that people of Dan and I saw have to deal with on a daily basis.
Yeah. See a pun, can't resist it. And if we don't see a pun, we have to find it.
And it will consume us. It'll consume us until we find it.
I came up with a law called Cole's Law, which is that everything is a pun.
Nice. I like it.
A pun if you look hard enough. Cole's Law.
It is. Beautiful. That goes great in a burger. Good.
So, any more suggestions?
Any more suggestions? No, people just say no Fortnite in capital letters. Good, I'm glad you're on board with that because I don't want to play Fortnite either.
I will never, ever have Fortnite content on my channel, and you can quote me on that.
You can quote Dan on that. He will never. He will never do anything Fortnite related.
I have no Fortnite related content planned for my channel in the immediate future.
None whatsoever, and I do not feature on any of that content because it doesn't exist. What even is Fortnite?
About 14 days.
About 14 days, yeah. Yeah.
Funnily enough, actually, the word Fortnite is short for 14 nights.
Yeah. That feels so obvious, and yet I didn't know it.
Yeah.
Why did I not know that? 14 nights.
Fortnite. It's one of those words, those phrases that's been mangled into another word over
many
moons.
Many moons.
Well, many fortnights.
Stupendium is a great name for the fan base, and then name an individual Stupendihumans.
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 It's not as bouncy as Stupendid people or Stupendid friends.
The stupid people from all over the world watching some guy only to get body pillows. It might not fit on a t-shirt at some point.
It needs compressing a bit like Fortnite.
It does, yeah. Maybe an acronym. The TSPFOTWSGOFBP.
How about dickheads?
Dickheads.
Alright, dickheads.
Okay, I really like a derogatory one that hopefully no one takes offence to.
I think stupid people's a bit more on brand for you.
It is, yeah. I'm not the sort of person who'd call someone a dickhead anyway. No. Even though I live in London and it seems to be expected of people.
I like Stupendium though.
Stupendium. Or maybe that's my team. Maybe that's the people who help me on videos. They're the Stupendium.
You need to note all these down.
I do. I mean, this is all on record. This is all being recorded. I'll just note the timestamp.
You're establishing a Stupendium extended universe of lore here.
Yes. Well, we've got an extended universe with characters. The chairman has become a character now, and people want more of him. So I see what I can do with that.
The chairman's jacket is really good at. It makes me realise how powerful my monitor can be at displaying colours. It's intense.
It's a good jacket, isn't it? It's far too big for me now. It's a good jacket. I've got matching trousers and waistcoat. Be glad I didn't wear the full deal. And tie.
You need full on undergarments in that colour as well.
I do, and a shirt. Just get the whole, and then face paint.
And tattoos.
Just get the pattern tattooed. Oh, that would be interesting. Maybe we'll save that for maybe in my million subs. I'll paint myself entirely in that pattern. Please don't quote me on that in a few years' time if I ever hit a million subs.
Do you think any of your pun-loving fans will one day have a tattoo that says Tattoopendium?
I hope so. I kind of want it now. Tattoopendium. We can't switch off. Yeah, I kind of want that. Gregarious people, I'm seeing they're stupendously gregarious. I mean, gregarious is a good pun on Greg.
You could tell people that that's your full. You're not actually Gregory, right? You're gregarious.
My middle name is Arius. Yes, it's from Latin. Greg Arius. My name is Greg Arius Pendium. Or maybe not. Stupendium. People. Even Escalator saying Stupendium for life, bruv. Cool.
People have taken it now. It doesn't matter what you say; they've already adopted Stupendium.
Cool. Well, we've
out of your hands.
We've put a few out there, and I'll see which ones resurface in future. I guess those will be the ones that stick. But we've sown some seeds.
Yeah, in people's minds.
We have.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Let's not force it. Don't want to get stuck with a word like double-B for your entire career.
That's good. You know what? I only realised recently where that came from.
Don't tell people.
Okay, I won't.
No, I think I've told people where the name double-B came from, but I like it to be a little bit.
It's a mystery.
A little bit hard to find.
I just assumed it was a fun word, but then I found out there's a reason behind it.
Yeah, my channel. I named my channel Double-B when I created the channel, and there's a reason why, and you can go and find it if you're good with Google. I think.
But don't tell the police.
Google-B.
Google-B.
Google-B. Google-B. I can't take credit for that one. That was OliveRage24. Shout out OliveRage24. He's been 24 for several years now.
I find that a lot with people who make channels with their age in them.
Yeah. He was 24 when he made his channel, and then
he's now
I
63.
remember when he was approaching 25, and he contacted me, and he was like, "Dan, what do I do? I'm not going to be 24 anymore."
I'm going off-brand with myself.
I said, "Look, just be 24 is fine."
24 forever.
But he has now got an in-world law that he's 24 for. I don't know why actually. He made a video explaining why he'll always be 24.
Does he have a portrait in his attic that's aging on his behalf? Yeah. He has a video thumbnail somewhere that's aging for him, Dorian Gray style.
A picture of 24 Ian Gray.
And good night, everyone.
Right, Oliver Wilde. Oh no, it's getting late, isn't it?
It's getting late. Should we defuse another bomb before we?
Let's do a bomb.
Okay.
A boombox.
A boombox. We got sidetracked by other. Whatever happened to duct tape designs? Oh, that was just like a little page I did for silly fan art of things. I retired it because I do this stuff now. Don't bother looking it up. There's nothing that good on there. But yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, cool. Let's do a bomb.
Boombox.
Boombox. Cool. Where am I recording from? This is the Dan Cave. It's great.
Dan Cave, I like it.
It hasn't been called that before, but I'm calling it now. This is.
I might make a little sign and put the Dan Cave.
Dan Cave, yeah. It's like not quite a man cave. It's a Dan Cave.
It's actually Nick spends more time in here than I do, but
yeah. Dan has staff.
I'll mark my territory by calling it the Dan Cave. Yeah. Is he staff or is he more of a pet?
Oh, it's a good point. Do you pay him or do you feed him?
I feed him money.
Okay, it's both. It's a staff pet. Sure, why not? Did I have fun making the thumbnail? Yes, I did. Yes, I did have fun making the thumbnail. Took about 50 pictures of me holding pliers and wires in different configurations, and then picked one. Cool. Let's move in to the boombox.
Okay, I'm going to get ready now.
Okay, I've already hit retry, so you have seconds to get ready.
Seconds. Ooh.
Timer is starting in 3, 2, 1. And now.
Okay, what do we got? Come on!
We've got 5 wires, we've got the words again, and we've got the Simon Says.
Wires, words, and Simon Says. Okay, wires? Let's do wires.
Wires, okay, there's 5 of them, and they are blue, black, red, blue, black.
So it's the last wire is black.
It is.
Is the final digit of the serial number odd?
Serial number. It is even.
Oh gosh. Golly gosh.
It's thrown you all agog.
How many red wires are there?
1.
How many yellow wires are there?
0.
Oh Christ. I think you need to cut the first wire.
Okay, that's a blue wire. I'm cutting it. It was correct. Moving on.
Yeah.
Nicely done. Simon Says all the words, whichever you can find first.
Wait, I've completely forgotten how this one works.
Which one?
Simon Says.
It's we've got to repeat the pattern back to it, but
okay.
With the corresponding colours.
Say it.
So there is a is it red? Come on, flash at me again. Red. There's a red flashing light.
So you blue.
But do you not need to know the serial number?
Oh shoot!
Yeah.
Oh yeah, silly me. All right. Does the serial number contain a vowel?
It does. Yes.
Blue.
Okay. So now it's going to flash at me red. So that'll be blue, right?
Blue. Yeah.
Blue. Okay. Red, yellow. So that'll be blue,
green.
Blue, green. Module done. Just the words to go, and a minute and a half left.
What words? Is that the one that calls who's on top?
Yes, that one.
Okay.
So the top word is there. THERE.
Bottom right.
Is hold. HOLD.
Okay, here we go. You are.
As in the words.
Full words.
Full words. Yes, that was the first one.
Okay.
Next, the word up the top is lead. LEAD or lead.
Bottom right.
Is the word left.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
Right, left.
No, we've got a right. There was a right there. Cool. Next is up the top. Is yes. YES.
Okay. Left column middle.
Left column middle is the word what with a question mark.
Ah. Oh, this is. I can't see what with a question. Oh, I can. Ready?
Yep.
You.
Just the letter on its own.
YOU.
What? No.
Hold.
No.
Your.
YOUR.
YOURE.
No.
The other your.
YOUR.
Yep.
No, it's not.
THRE
is at the top now.
THRE.
Yeah, it's reset this stage. THRE.
THRE.
THERE, sorry. There.
Oh, okay, bottom right.
Wait.
No.
No.
Oh!
We were so close.
I don't know what went wrong there.
No, I mean, this one always stuck. This is the one that has stung me the most.
I don't know what went wrong because I'm sure it was a what with a question mark.
Yeah.
And I just read them out in the order that they appeared on the page.
Maybe I made a mistake. Maybe I got one wrong. We'll never know until we watch the footage back.
All right. So far, I haven't helped you to live through any of these explosives.
No, you haven't. But I think it's been equally as much my fault. I've had some misclicks, you know.
I'm enjoying it though.
Good. I'm glad. We weren't sure how long we were going to stream for, but we've already.
How long have we streamed for?
It's 11 o'clock now, so 2 hours.
2 hours.
And we said we'd do about 1 to 2 hours.
Let's do one more, and then we'll field some more questions.
Sure.
And then we'll say goodnight, and then we'll snuggle.
Okay, I'm looking forward to that, guys. Cool. I've got a good night ahead of me. I hope you all have someone to snuggle with you too.
If not, you can buy the official Stupendium body pillow.
And that's coming out in about never.
I'd get one.
If I ever do a body pillow, it's going to be me fully clothed with my arms folded looking disappointed. That's the plan for the body pillow.
I'd definitely get one.
Okay, we're just getting messages saying we're dead. You're dead.
Okay.
We're dead. I missed it. Apparently people are saying I missed the word. The correct word did.
So I was actually, I was on form there.
You were on form. Really I ruined it.
Alright. Okay.
Well, okay, let's try it again. Or we can jump to a harder bomb with harder modules for the last one.
Let's do it. I mean, let's go out in style.
Why not? Okay, so the next bomb is in the next section of bombs. So this is the last one from the introductory bombs we've been trying to do. The next is the first in the moderate level bombs. They go all the way up to challenging, extreme, and exotic.
Exotic?
The exotic ones are hell on
Exotic's an interesting word.
They're weird ones, like it's a bomb with 6 modules that are all the same, and things like that. Or 12 modules, you can have 6 on each side. So there's like 10 or so modules.
Very exotic.
Fruity.
I don't mind. I mean, I'm ready to panic.
Oh, the next one is called a hidden message, and I believe it involves Morse code, which is one of the worst modules. But we can have a go.
I'm used to failing now. So
cool. Okay. Well, it's got 5. It's 2 minutes longer, and it's the same number of modules. So we've got that on our side.
Let's give it a go.
Let's go. Someone's just saying Greg is in hell. I'm having a great time. The only thing hellish about this is how warm I am wearing the jacket, but I've committed to the look now. So
it's very 80s.
It's good, isn't it? I love this shirt. The jacket's a good look with it. Goodbye. I just saw someone saying they were leaving. I missed who it was, but goodbye to whoever. Oh, it was Dragon.
Are you a fan of Matt Berry, by the way?
People tell me I look and sound like Matt Berry quite often.
Because I was about to say you look and sound like Matt Berry.
Matt Berry. I love Matt Berry. He's got this great voice. I love him. If you don't know who that is, look him up. He's like me, but funnier and on TV. Why succeed when you can fail even more spectacularly?
That's a good point. You know,
exactly.
There's a certain point when you realise success is not happening, so you may as well go all the way towards failure in style.
I wish Nick was here and we could just have him throw fake rubble at us every time a bomb goes off. Really up the production value. Flash and lights.
Maybe
you know.
we can have a sequel. Up
stream.
The production budget.
Yeah, it'll be great.
Real rubble would give us more of an incentive to actually not mess up.
Exactly, it would. Yeah, real rubble just flung rocks in our faces. Yeah. Oh, we are the bomb. We are the bomb, apparently.
We are the bomb.
We are the bomb. The bomb was inside us all along.
I think that's a compliment. I think they're saying that we are the bomb, as in we're good.
Yes, I think so.
If not, we'll just pretend it's a compliment.
Someone's asking if I'm in London or not. I'm actually in England right now. It's great. The T and Big Ben, double deckers, and the Queen. They're all great. Right, shall we? We have bombastic person. Just a lot of bomb puns happening now. Thank you, Matthias. Who thinks Lights on a Truck is underappreciated? Thank you. That song means a lot to me. So thank you. It's called Lights on a Truck. It's actually a Christmas rap I did year before last.
I don't know that one.
It's a good one. It's I can't say it's a good one. I like it. I'm very proud of it. It's a serious, emotional song about Christmas.
Should I wait until Christmas, or should I?
It's up to you if you want to feel Christmassy. It's coming up for July, and Christmas in July is a thing in some countries.
My favourite YouTube Christmas song, and I'd like you guys to check it out every Christmas like I do. It's by a guy or a channel called Got to Be Andrew. Unfortunately, he's deleted it because maybe he's embarrassed by it, but it's been mirrored, so it's immortalised on YouTube forever. Got to Be Andrew. I don't know the name of the song actually. It might just be called Christmas song or something. Anyway, it's beautiful. It's very primitive green screen video, and it's just fully wholesome. Bless him, love Got to Be Andrew song about Christmas. Entirely. I'm not doing injustice to it by explaining it. Just
go find it. Go watch it, guys. I haven't seen it, but I'm going to trust Dan's judgment here.
But then, Interestingly, sorry, I'm going off on a tangent about gospel.
Go crazy. This is your room.
Every Christmas I watched them, and it was one of the most wholesome videos that I enjoyed watching. And then one year I watched like news clips of a riot that was happening, and he was in the riot. He was rioting. Gotta be Andrew. And my illusion was shattered. Mind blown. Shattered like the window he was throwing a brick through at the time. Disappointed in you, Andrew.
Feel free to gif this later, by the way.
Anyway, I've hijacked your...
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm enjoying the talky bits of this. It's good. Streaming is kind of scary for me still. It's been so much easier having someone to talk to.
You said to me earlier that you were a bit anxious about streaming with someone else, and I thought I'd be more anxious about streaming on my own.
I was worried about streaming with someone because not only do I have to entertain you, but I have to entertain a guest. But actually, this has been quite easy. It's been nice.
Because you only have to talk for 50% of as much time, and you always have something to bounce off as well.
Exactly. Yeah. I'm gonna have to have Dan shipped over to my house every few weeks when I stream.
Or you can get the official Dan Ball body pillow.
Coming soon to stores near you. Available in a 2-pack for a discount with the Stupendium one. Or perhaps we could just joint it because they often have a different design on the back. So maybe just have me on the back, Dan on the front.
Reverse it.
Yeah, topping and tailing, of course. Each design will be reversed on each side.
That would be interesting. A merch collab.
Yeah, how would that work?
People collab on songs and people collab on artwork. Why not collab on merch?
Yeah. My logo, your logo.
Even brands are collaborating. There was a Super Bowl advert this year that was a collaboration between Doritos and Mountain Dew, which was perfect.
That seems obvious. Why didn't it happen before?
Yeah, and it was insane as well. It had Peter Dinklage rapping and Morgan Freeman rapping Busta Rhymes and Missy Elliott songs respectively. Maybe not in that order. But anyway, yeah, good. Collaborations are a good thing.
How did I miss that? I need to look that up. That sounds
worth it.
like
worth it.
Quality content.
Yeah, yes.
Guys, stop watching and go find that.
Yeah.
Right, okay, so someone's hugging Modpendium whilst I'm not looking. I'm watching. I'm always seeing. No touchy. Right.
Have we worked out which Modpendium it is?
We haven't. No,
Okay.
It could be any one of the 5 or 6 people I've given access to. I know at one point this evening it was my girlfriend, but it may have been passed over. That was an arrangement that was made.
So it's almost a Schrodinger's mod where it could be any of them.
It is, yes.
Until you find out who it is. It's all of them.
Yes, but in no sense is there a chance of her being dead. That's the main thing.
No, yeah.
No, the radioactive isotope I've kept pretty secure.
Did we do that final bomb?
We didn't. We got right at the last minute we failed. Someone's saying my channel's really blowing up right now. It's a good pun, and I put it in the description of this video, and it got demonetized instantly. So I had to remove it to get the monetization back. Okay.
I'm right. My body is ready.
Okay, so we were going to go up a notch to the next bomb, which has definitely has more difficult modules involving hidden messages. So probably Morse code or maybe passwords.
I am ready because I'm not expecting anything more than failure.
That's a good mindset to have.
Yeah.
I mean, probably not in most situations, but in this one.
If you only expect the worst, then it's very hard to be disappointed.
Yes, I find that's true. That's good. Yeah, it's great. You get pleased most of the time.
Yeah.
Even if it's mostly bad, but not the worst.
You either get
Still
exactly what you were expecting or better than you were expecting.
It's a good mindset, guys.
But if you keep getting better than you're expecting, you'll adjust your expectations accordingly.
Ooh.
And then you might get worse than you're expecting. So,
someone's just commented we just hit exactly 54k subs. Thank you, guys. We were a good 100 off at the start of the stream, so thank you for thank you so much, guys. I realised that was probably about 2 minutes ago because of delay, but actually no, the chat is live. It's me saying this. You'll get late. Okay, cool. Thanks, guys, for the 54k subs. Oh, hey!
Wait, I'm confused now. The chat's live.
We're seeing the chat as it's happening. They're seeing this now in 2 minutes' time.
Oh, they're seeing our response to them 2 minutes from now for us.
So if they respond to that and we respond to it, it'll get even more later, and it'll just come over.
Yeah, I think I get it. Okay.
Streaming is tough. The delay is always more than you expect. It's frustrating.
Is that the same on Twitch as it is on YouTube, or is?
I've not tried Twitch in a long time. I've tried it once or twice a couple of years ago.
Interesting to know. If anybody knows the ups and downs of Twitch versus YouTube streaming, let us know.
Yes.
I'm exploring the idea of streaming, and I want to know more things about it before I make any commitments.
As am I. Currently, I'm just streaming on Milestones, but the plan is to do it as a more scheduled thing some point soonish, and I'm not sure if that's going to be YouTube or Twitch. So again, I'm not sure what to go for. Expect the worst, hope for the best. Okay, that's a good mantra, I guess. I like just expecting and hoping. Yeah.
I like that.
It's good. It's good. Yeah.
Hopes and expectations aren't necessarily the same. Healthy mindset. You've got some wise, stupid people.
I have. There's some very smart, stupid people.
I want to do the bomb. I mean, I want to do the boombox.
Okay, sure. Do you want to be the book on the boombox or the bomb on the boombox? The box on the boombox.
I'm getting my hopes up now, or my expectations, which I shouldn't do.
There is an important question I have to field you first before it disappears. Is it true that I'm secretly a snowman with glasses and that Dan prefers chickens to bulls? Where do you stand on chickens versus bulls? I know you're an animal lover, but do you have a ranking?
That's just a silly question. You know it's a silly question. And if you don't know it's a silly question, there's something wrong with you.
I'm obviously a scarecrow, not a snowman. Okay. Do I remember you from Twitter, Jummy the Great? I believe I do. That name rings a bell. Hello. Right, Dan's keen to get blown up.
It's more that I want to know that all the scary stuff's out of the way, and we can have a little chat with
Have a little chat. Maybe we'll even get Dan over here and we'll be on the same screen for a while.
We could do that.
We could do that.
That would definitely facilitate snuggling.
It would. We can have a little snuggle live. Oh dear. Okay, right. 5 minutes, 3 modules, 3 strikes. Information can be obscured in ways that are time-consuming to decode in the world of boombox diffusing. That's a bad thing.
Right.
Ready?
No, but let's go.
Okay, we're starting, guys. Question fielding. Chris apologises for a silly question about the silly thing, but that's fine.
What was that? The
one about the chickens.
Chris, don't take it personally. I was just playing. I'm not that guy. I'm not that kind of guy.
We're just playing. Okay, what do we have? We have the memory, we have the button, and we have a Morse code. Let's just go straight into Morse code, because I can't remember how to do it.
Right, Morse code.
Okay, what have I got to do?
I am a Morse code virgin.
So am I in several years. It's been a couple of years.
Okay,
it's been a dry spell.
This quickly. Interpret the signal from the flashing light using Morse code chart as far one of the ways in the table. This is a double loop with a long gap between repetitions. Okay, so you basically need to say dot, 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 dash, and whatever, don't you?
Okay, this seems like the long dot, 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 dash.
Yep.
Dot, dot,
what?
Dash.
You were saying that.
Start again. Wait for the long pause. Okay. Dot, dot, dot.
Yep.
Dash.
Yep.
Dot, dot.
Hold on.
Dash, dot.
Oh gosh.
Dash, dash, dot.
Oh good lord.
Yeah.
Oh, none of these. Wait. Wait. Is it new word? Is it a second new word? Shite.
Maybe.
Okay. Start again.
Okay.
Are you able to tell me when a new letter starts or not?
I think so. Yes.
There's a long gap between letters.
Okay. Dot, dot, dot. And that should be a letter.
Okay.
Dash.
Oh Christ! I wish
dot, dot.
Oh.
I think it's hard to tell. Dot, dot.
No, it can't. It can't start with an I, because an I is too. Right. Start.
I hate this module.
Right.
It's hard to know which one's the long pause as well. Okay, that's just long enough. This is long. Okay. Dot, dot, dot. Dash.
Is that all one letter?
Dot, dot. I think so. Dash. Dash.
With dead.
Dot.
With dead.
Dash, 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 dot, dash. It's a 5-minute bomb. We're fine. We're doing fine.
We're not, because I have no idea how to interpret
It's
this
really tough, this one. It's hard to differentiate. I'm pretty sure it starts with dot, 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 dash is the first letter. Is there one that starts with that?
Dot, 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 dash.
I think so.
That's a V.
Okay, how many passwords begin with a V?
One of them, which is vector. 3.595 megahertz.
No, it wasn't that. It was not that.
Okay, that was the only word that began with a V on this list.
Okay, so let's try that again. Long pause. Unless it's just dot, 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 and the dash is about something else.
Well,
dot, dot, dot.
That would be an S.
Little pause, dash. Dot, dot, dot. How do you start with an S?
Yeah, lots of them.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Maybe write it down like dot, 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 dash, then we can try and work out where the spaces are afterwards.
Dot, 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 dash.
It starts with a dot, 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 dash.
Well, that's a V. And when I told
Unless
you
the dash is part of the second letter and I'm getting the spacing wrong. There's a bit of a pause between.
Right,
I don't know if it's long.
Let's just write them all down and we'll work out the spacing.
Okay.
So dot 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 dash.
Yes. Long pause. Okay, so dot 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 dash.
Yep.
Dot dot dash dot dash
Yep.
dash dot
Yep.
dot 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 dash dot dot
Yep.
dash dot
Yep. Yep.
dash
Yep.
dash dot. That should be enough to
What?
start with. It may have looped back to the beginning. I can't
You said
tell.
that dash. What's that?
It's hard to know. I'm trying to say it live as it happens.
And now we need to work out the gaps between these so we know what the letters are. So, because
We have
invented
30.
Morse code. Presumably someone called Morse, right?
I assume it's all code. We have 30 seconds, but the timer is running at double speed because of the strike.
Let's just oscillate until we die.
Oscillating's good. It's relaxing. I don't think I've oscillated before, not intentionally. They're set out to oscillate.
I wonder if anyone in history has just decided to oscillate when they knew they were about to die.
I mean, what else can you do, really?
Exactly.
Oh, 3, 2, 1. Oh.
That's
Morse
how I want to
code.
go out. That's how I want to go out.
Oscillating in a room with the boombox. That's how I spend most evenings. They just don't normally end with an explosion. Oscillating to
Okay,
boomboxes.
executive decision. Was that the final boombox of the evening?
It depends if you feel satisfied, because you haven't helped me. We haven't just. We can jump back to an easier bomb if you want the satisfaction of
I
solving
won't
a
have
bomb.
the
with a book.
satisfaction if we've gone back to an easier one. There's no point. I think I'll have more satisfaction if later at a later date I get better at it.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Do you want to call that the final bomb?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Let's
I'm
field
ready.
some questions.
I'm ready to relax.
Okay, cool.
I'll even loosen my tie a little bit.
Ooh, I might take the jacket off so I
I'll
don't
do my
melt.
top button.
Ooh, raunchy.
No, we're in relaxation mode.
Yeah, Dan's gone for a very 40s, 50s
I'll
look
try
today.
and undo my top.
And I've gone for a very 80s look.
There we go. Oh yeah, we're in Chill City
Cool,
now.
welcome to Chill City. Mateus asks, am I into musicals? I'm a little bit obsessed with musicals, and every time I go to a musical, I cry a little bit because I didn't pursue musical theatre as a career. Regardless of how sad the musical is, I have a little bit of a cry to myself afterwards because I wish I'd stuck with theatre.
You're going to make me cry now.
Sorry, Dan, it's just I really, really like Wicked.
I'm glad that you didn't stick with musical theatre because then you may not have bothered with making YouTube raps.
I could have, instead of going with animation, failing and becoming a YouTuber, I could have gone with musical theatre, failed and become a YouTuber. It could have led to the same place.
Yes.
I'm very theatrical on camera anyway. See?
This is that theatrical.
This is why I didn't get into musical theatre, because this is my idea of theatrics.
You auditioned for some serious theatre and you just stood there.
I did. You should see my King Lear, the musical.
Undoing one button has made me so much more
Chill.
easygoing and
Good.
just ready.
Good.
Just ready for a snuggles.
Apparently our first mistake, because someone's just saying, can you snuggle please, in capital letters. Someone's saying that we failed because we weren't drinking Mountain Dew, we were drinking a different brand of caffeinated beverage.
Is Mountain Dew caffeinated? I don't know if I've ever actually.
You know, I
had it.
think there's an energy drink variant and a soft drink variant.
Okay.
I think in America
I
it's
only
just a
really-
soft drink, but over here it's marketed as an energy drink. I think. I might be wrong about that.
I don't know. I think I've never had it except never.
It's okay, it's like a weird lemonade, but I'd rather just have lemonade.
Yeah.
Oh, my phone's buzzing. That I shouldn't check that during a stream, but I'm always paranoid that someone's saying, actually, something's wrong. Oh no, it's just someone saying I suck. That's cool. It's just someone letting us know that it says you guys suck.
I'm going to see if I have any messages that say I suck.
I know I shouldn't check them, but sometimes they're saying the sound's not working, and it's good to be sure. Snapple, please. Thank you. Someone's just saying, have you heard? But they haven't said, what have we heard? I'm assuming it's the word about the bird word. Or words to that effect. Or birds to that effect. What's my favourite YouTube channel? I have a long sub list, and I have favourites in different genres. Musically, saying the answer would make me look like a massive kiss ass right now, so I won't. So
Who is it?
I I don't know. There's a lot of favourites. But there's one in particular I like, but you wouldn't have heard of them, so I won't mention them. But, yeah.
I wish I knew.
Dan wishes he knows. It's very hard to be here and not, as a professional and not a fanboy. It's been a difficult experience staying measured this weekend. But
I can measure you if you like.
about 5'10". Yeah. About 5'10". That's not the measurement you're thinking. I like LGR a lot recently. I'm really into him just talking about old computers with a deep baritone voice. It's good. There's a lot of channels I like. I like game theorists a lot. I like a lot of things. I
told Greg about Lindy Beige today. I'm a fan of Lindy Beige. Who, if you don't know about Lindy Beige, he is I think he's a university lecturer and he's a history lecturer that talks about really specific aspects of history and medieval warfare and stuff. And he can talk for ages on a really narrow topic and make it fascinating. Check out Lindy Beige.
LGR is the exact same thing, but except old weird computers. Weird niche topic makes it really interesting. To Jummy the Grape, you made the pixel art. I remember the pixel art. That's been saved for the next time I do a fan art showcase. So thank you for that. Right, should we get you over here? Shall we do this properly?
Shall I mosey over there?
I'll press this button. The sound won't go, but they can't see us right now, so you can climb more elegantly out of your little sepia set and into the real world. I'm de-jacketing, so I don't melt for much longer. I'll just pop this over here.
I'm keeping my waistcoat.
I feel outside. I'm normally the guy who's dressed best, and I like to overdress, and yet you are outdoing me today. Kick this can over, but thankfully it's empty because I've drunk too much coffee.
Right, I'm next to you now.
You are. Now let's just press this button and bring you back in. If I just tab over to the streaming software.
Oh yeah, can we see ourselves?
We can. I tab all the way through. There we are. Look, that's the angle we've got. I forgot I was wearing the goggles.
Look, I'm all sweaty. That's what happens when you're diffusing boomboxes.
Yeah, the bad thing about fun acoustic tiling musicians have is they also don't let heat out of the room. They make rooms warm.
I'd like to just use this opportunity to put my feet on this Noble Chairs footrest and shout out Stephen Levitt from Noble Chairs who sent me a free footrest.
I've not tried Noble Chairs before until today, but I find them wonderfully comfortable.
This isn't sponsored, by the way. I actually just really do like these chairs, and I like the guy that gave us the chairs. So yeah, Stephen Levitt.
Good guy. Look them up. They're comfortable. I've learned this today.
I'm really awkwardly off screen here.
Yeah, I should shuffle the
budge up.
We don't need to worry about the green.
Also, this is a really squeaky chair. I might, you know what I might do? I might use the footrest as a seat and damage it.
This is going to be a test for Noble Chairs to see if it can take the weight of the sitting position.
If it breaks, it's probably. They'll just say, yeah, don't sit on a footrest.
It's a footrest. You were warned in the name. You're resting your feet by sitting down, technically. So.
Yeah, the floor is nature's footrest.
It's true, yes. Right. Is this going to be advertiser friendly? I'm always friendly to advertisers. Right.
I did say at the beginning, I was like, how much can we swear?
I don't swear much. I swear a lot with certain people, but generally I don't swear, so I have to try not swear on stream. I try not to, and I don't really. So.
Yeah, I used to swear more in music as well, and I swear less now when I'm a parent because I don't like swearing around George because I don't want his first set of words to be.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
No, you do not want George saying that. That would get you in jail. And then if he was old enough, that would get him in jail as well.
Yeah, so that's why I don't say those things anymore.
No, George is adorable, by the way.
Thank you. I think he is, but then I'm biased. But I'm glad that I've got
you have an unbiased opinion. I don't see a lot of many children, but this one was all right.
Yeah,
it was good.
I also apparently he looks quite a lot like me, and I like the fact that I have a little mini me.
Yeah, he does. I haven't mentioned it, but it's quite a notable resemblance there.
Yeah, it's good. I've got pictures of me when I was that age, and it's weird because I look at them now and I go, "That's my son."
One of my uncles is a dead spit of my granddad, and it's scary how identical. Like you look at old pictures of my granddad, and that's a picture of my uncle. It's weird how exactly like them. Right, let's pick some questions. That's why we're here, because the sooner we get questions out of the way, the sooner we can snuggle. Demonetized for sexual content. I am not sponsored. I'm open to sponsors. Someone tried to sponsor me recently, and I looked them up, and they looked really shady and had a lot of negative reviews. So I didn't reply to them, but I did have one company approach me. But I haven't responded to them yet. They also want to know how much I charge, and I have a clue.
I just thought we'll probably have better sound if we move this microphone.
We're not split between two tables now, and I can turn this gain right back down properly. There we go.
Let us know. I've moved the microphone so it's pointing at us now, so hopefully the sound is a bit better.
Will this only be a music channel, or will there be streams
Wait.
like this?
You might want to turn it up because we can't. Right, when
That's better.
that green light should flash
Yes.
when we're talking.
Yeah, that's about right. Maybe a tad high. That
There.
seems about right. Okay, good.
Hopefully people can hear us all right.
Cool. Esper Chan asks, will this only be a music channel, or will there be streams like this? I don't see the benefit in splitting my content over multiple channels at this stage. If I was very big, I might do like a separate streaming thing. So everything's going to be here for now. I may eventually move streams onto Twitch if streaming becomes more regular. But currently, everything's going to be on here. So don't worry about missing stuff because it's all going to be here, at least for now. I'll make you aware if anything's not going to be here. Why is it quiet?
Just ramp the volume
We've
back
just
up.
done it. 2 minutes ago it was quiet.
We're behind.
Yeah, 2 minutes ago it was quiet.
Hopefully people can hear us. This delay's annoying, isn't it?
It is frustrating, isn't it? But I can't work out a way around it. Cool. Hopefully the it's too quiet messages will eventually peter out and they'll go, hey, it's loud enough. Someone just saying Meat Boy, Super Meat Boy. That sounds like a good chorus idea.
Yeah. The Super Meat Boy song, I presume they're referring to my song.
I would assume so. It'd be weird if they weren't.
I'm quite happy with how that one came out, and it's a very different style to what I've normally done. So I used to be in a rock band, and that song got my the dormant lizard rock part of my brain came
Nice.
to life for a bit. I was
Nice.
writing the chorus to that. Yeah. So we'll be doing. Sorry to hijack your channel again,
this
but
is a Q&A for both of us.
I'll be doing more episodes of Critical Hit where I do songs about older classic games on my channel. Soon.
I'm excited for it.
I think the next one should be, not making any promises, but I think it'll be Dark Souls, the original Dark Souls.
Ooh, that song's got a fandom behind it. You're in.
Yeah.
Right. What's my favourite? What's your which both of us favourite genre of music? I'm really eclectic, and I listen to practically everything. There was a time when I'd say I listened to everything but rap, but then I started liking rap and started doing rap, and now I just like everything.
There's a lot of people have a lot of preconceptions about rap based on what they hear on the radio, but if you don't like what you hear on the radio, you can scratch under the surface a bit and find rap that's very different to that.
Yeah, 90% of chart rap is not good. But
yeah. I'm getting a lot more into kind of radio trap rap and stuff now. I didn't really understand it at first, but I forced myself to listen to loads of it. So I don't know if it's actually good or if I'm just acclimatized to it. But yeah, I can listen to a lot of contemporary rap now and enjoy it.
Yeah, I think the only thing I don't listen to is metal that is so metal it's just screaming. If I can handle a bit of screaming, once it becomes all screaming, then I'm out. I don't mind a screamy chorus or a screamy breakdown, but if it's all just screaming, then I'm out.
Weirdly, I have a strange soft spot for extreme black metal, like the stuff that people burn churches down to.
Funeral doom with the note changes every 30 seconds, that kind of thing.
No. Like intense satanic black metal.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why, because I'm not that kind of guy. Hopefully, I've never burned down a church knowingly. But yeah, I just like that music. The more obscure the black metal, and the sillier the names of the songs, the more I enjoy it.
Nice. Dan was showing me an amazing playlist he made earlier of the most ludicrous metal track names. There's some amazing.
Oh,
ones.
you might bring it up.
Oh,
we might not be able to read many out. I've got a playlist I made on Spotify
where am I
called
looking for this?
Metal Songs with Ridiculous Titles.
It's just right there. Hopefully, actually no, it's not. It's just streaming the. It's no, we can't show them.
It's alright. We can read some out. We can also not read out the horrifically obscene ones, which is all of them.
Structural interpretation via superfluous union
by Axis of Advance.
Ooh.
That one makes me laugh because the grammar just doesn't make any sense. There's a song called "Of Due to Conflict It."
That's good.
It sounds like it's been made by an AI trying to invent song titles.
There was a stupidly long one you showed me. I'm trying to remember if it's
on. I think it's on Battle Magic by Bal Sagoff. Click on that. Click on Battle Magic, and we should be able to read the title. I'll let you do the honours.
Okay, I'm just double checking there's no naughty words. I think we're safe. It's called "The Dark Legion of Chaos is unleashed at the The Dark Legion of Chaos is unleashed at the enscorched shrine of Azura Kai, open brackets, the splendour of 1,000 swords gleaming beneath the blazon of the Hyperborean Empire, Part 2, close brackets.
Catchy.
I don't know if there's a Part 1 or not.
It was originally by Justin Bieber.
Ah, they've covered him. That's good. But I think that's you're not going to get a silly one.
We won't read out all of the metal song titles. More questions.
Of all the songs on my channel, which took the most work, musically, they're all similar-ish actually. But video-wise, Find the Keys I worked on for about 6 months. So yeah, it was worth it because it was the one that got me on the map. But definitely that one. Do I have any earrings? Yes, I do. I did see a message earlier about do I have any merchandise from Churned Harp. I have merchandise in production. I have samples on the way to me and some here. There will be a merch store. I'm hoping to have it online end of this month-ish. So stay tuned for merch. But look, is that my face is on it? They're lining up my actual face.
What's that? Is that some kind of printing error there?
No, that's art.
Oh, okay.
That's art there on my face. There we go. That's a good picture. My face over my face. Right. So yeah, merch is on the way. Dan has merch you can buy now.
I should have merch you can buy now, but there seems to be problems with the stock. So yeah, if anyone does feel like buying whatever's left of my merch, go to istanbul.com/loot.
Yeah, do that. Have I ever heard of Gravity Falls? Have you heard of Gravity Falls? It's a cartoon. It's a very good cartoon.
I've heard of it, but I don't think I've ever seen it.
When George is old enough for cartoons like of that ilk, I recommend it. It's
what sort of age is it aimed at?
Well, sort of eight to teens. It's sort of it's a Disney cartoon.
Okay.
It's about mysteries in an outback town in America. It's very good.
Oh, sounds good.
It's really good. Could I diss Dan Bull? I saw somewhere. I did it. I did a whole song about it, and I still got invited here. He's a glutton for punishment.
I invited you here before you did the diss track, you snake.
Yes, but we didn't set a date. It was after I released the track. You were like, yeah, how about this weekend?
Yeah. It was a good diss track. It hurt, which is what they're supposed to do.
I didn't mean for it to hurt too much.
No, it was good. It was. There were a few home truths that I took to heart and cried myself to sleep to.
It's hard to write a diss about someone you like. So I wasn't expecting any of my things to be taken seriously, or that there was any truth in them. But apparently, one or two of them struck a nerve. So I apologise.
Things I needed to hear. I needed to hear them, and I'm going to get you back at some point.
I look forward to it. I do. I've given down a lot of ammunition this weekend. Apparently,
I know things.
Every time I say a thing about myself, that Dan notes for a rebuttal.
Yeah. I've got a little. For every person I know in my life, there's a little box where I store ammo for if I'm ever going to rap roast them.
Oh, I look forward to it. What inspires me to make songs?
Can I just say, look how shiny my head is.
That's a lovely.
It's partly because you can't see, but there's a big spotlight right there. I don't actually have a normally a luminous temple.
It's very different. It gives you a good definition to your face. It's nice.
Yeah, maybe, or maybe it's just sweat.
So what inspires me to make songs? I enjoy the writing process a lot, and really
process.
I do, yeah. I do. I talk too quickly, and process adds an extra beat of time in there.
Okay,
process, you can say. What was I saying? I really enjoy the feedback. I really enjoy making stuff that people enjoy. So it makes me very happy when I write a song, and then people tell me they like it. It makes me feel good about myself. So
affirmation
that is.
And validation.
Yeah, those things.
And other things that end in ation.
I also just like putting lots of words together in funny combinations, which is.
That's essentially. Sorry to just keep overtaking your Q&A, but yeah, my favourite part of the whole thing of making rap videos and stuff for YouTube is essentially sitting with a blank page in front of me and knowing that I can fill it with whatever words I want in whatever order I want.
No one can tell you any different except the YouTube demonetization.
Yeah, it's harder now, but yeah, it's good. I recommend writing and trying creativity for people that don't, or people that did once and have stopped. You can always find space to be creative.
It's a lot of fun. I evolved from poetry, and it's very hard to get people to want to read your poetry to rap music, and suddenly people are interested. So I recommend it.
Yeah, if you write poems and no one reads them, just get a funky beat on in the background and
do them about games that are popular.
Yeah.
This is an old question. I saw it scroll by a few minutes ago, but it was interesting, so I'm going to ask you and I'll answer it. If you could live, what have you seen?
I've seen a long name that I want to try and pronounce correctly.
Oh, okay,
sorry I keep derailing what you're saying, but Mateusz Kołodziejczyk. Mateusz Kołodziejczyk. Let me know how much I've mangled your name.
It's a good name. We answered a question from him earlier, and I just went with Matthias. I didn't even bother trying the surname, so hopefully Dan got it right.
We'll see.
What was I was going to.
Sorry about that.
No, that's fine. I forgot I was going to ask now. Someone's asking if I play any instruments except harmonica. I play guitar to an okay standard, and I played trumpet years ago, and I'm very rusty. The question I was going to ask. Did you play instruments?
Sorry, you said trumpet and rusty in the same sentence, and it started making me think about rusty trombones.
That's not advertiser friendly.
No, it's not. Don't Google it.
Do not Google it. What was I going to say? Yeah, do you play any instruments?
I don't play any instruments well, but I play a number of instruments badly.
That's better than nothing.
Yeah.
The question from ages ago, and I've forgotten who asked it, but it was a fun question, so I'm sorry, was if you could live in any period from history, what would it be if you had to be zapped back in time?
I've thought about this, and I think despite many historical periods appearing very cool, I think I'd regret moving to any of them. Especially, like, one of the things that makes me think that is that when I was about 22 or something, my appendix ruptured, which thanks to the wonders of modern medicine, I survived that. But
you didn't have to bite into a plank or anything whilst they yanked it out.
Yeah, and I got peritonitis after it, which would have killed me if it wasn't for modern medicine. So
it's got deep for a fun.
If I'd grown up in an era of history prior to the modern medical era, I would be dead now. So
okay,
I think
you could visit for a week.
Oh, holiday. That's a different kettle of fish. If you could holiday in a different period of time, I probably would still not go too far back, because I feel like, although it's an illusion, apparently we do live. No, wait. Do we live in the most peaceful time in history or the most violent time?
Oof.
This is too deep. Right. Let's stop.
It's probably the most peaceful, but we hear about all the violence because of the technology.
I think the 20th century had the most deaths. But this question is not about that. This question is about where I'd like to go on holiday. When I'd like to go on holiday.
Yeah.
I think I'd like to go to, it's the kind of era where people dressed like this and wore trilbies without having their trilbies called fedoras and being called neckbeards.
Yes.
When like 1940s New York, let's say, or LA, film noir land.
This is going to sound really boring, but my answer's the exact same.
Really?
I love Art Deco, I love jazz. I would totally visit 20s, 30s, 40s, and Hollywood. Probably Hollywood more than New York for me.
Yeah.
But that sort of era.
I watched a lot of those old films, and it's like, even though it wasn't that long ago, and it wasn't too much of a different culture or a different country, it seems like another world. A very cool world as well.
I watch a lot of very old musical films. I just want to go and meet the people who are in them. How do I keep my hair that poofy and fun? Whatever the word was.
How have they spelled poofy?
I think I used the word poofy because I forgot the wording. There was a fluff. It was fluffy or something. I just used conditioner, and it's just I just wear it backwards enough that it's got a springy shape to it. When's the Discord coming about? I don't have an exact date. It's just something I want to get sorted soon. I've got someone who's going to help me out with it, so it depends when I can pin them down. We're in different time zones. Do we do any sports? Do you do a sport, Dan?
Water sports? No.
I don't. Jet skiing or?
I've started. I don't know if it's a sport, but I've started rock climbing.
It's a sport.
Is it? I don't do it competitively. I just climb up walls with little knobs on them. Not very well either. I'm on the beginner routes, but yeah, that's about the only physical activity I'm doing at the moment.
I do no sports currently. I used to play lawn bowls when I was much younger because my grandfather was an instructor.
You told me that, and I was going to use it as ammo against you in any future diss track that I might have to do against.
Now I've broken out.
Now everyone knows.
Hey, well, not everyone. I know the people who've watched this.
Well, I can still use it.
I don't think it's news that will spread.
I can bully you for being a lawn bowls champion.
Apparently, you pronounced that surname better than all of his native teachers, and he had 5 of them.
Yes, that's
well
good. The reason why I wanted to do that was because I recognise it as looking like probably a Polish name, and a few years ago I tried to learn a bit Polish, so I learned some of the pronunciation. So I'm glad that I made Mateusz happy.
Good. Well done. Proud of you. How are you today? That's a nice question.
That's a good question, actually.
It's nice.
That's better than when are you going to make a song about the thing I'm interested in. How are we today? I've had a good day, actually.
I've had a really good day. We went for a nice walk.
We hung out. Went for a stroll. Worked on a thing that you'll find out about at some point.
Yeah, which also answers the other question I've seen a few times: is are we going to collab on anything? We've worked on a thing. We're not telling you what it is.
We
or when
collabed.
it is.
We collabed today.
We
Yeah.
did.
So yeah. So it's been a good day. Good weekend so far.
Yeah, that's great. And there's still snuggling to come, so the day's only going to get better.
Cherry on the cake.
Oh yes. Well, you're leaving. Bye-bye. Goodbye, Christopher DeCara. Thanks for stopping by. Am I as good at rapping fast as Dan is? Are there any songs of his I can't do? I mean, there's many. I haven't tried most of Dan's songs. There's a lot of them that I sort of dip into now and then when I'm just by myself and talking to myself. But
I probably can't perform my own songs as well as a lot of the fan base can. You don't see it when you hear the songs, but a lot of them I had to re-record numerous times before I get them right.
oh yeah, same. None of my songs are one take. I could never do a one shot. Like I could never do a one shot
Yeah.
video.
No, I'm not like one of the reasons I don't perform live much, if ever, is that my recording process involves lots of starting and stopping to get things right, and obviously when you perform live you can't go, oh, let me just do that bit again. I mean, you could, but it probably wouldn't be very entertaining.
Yeah, and none of my songs are done in one. There's lots of cutting. Oh, that line sounded good. I'll put that with that line and sort of build it like a jigsaw puzzle. Someone wants to know how I feel about having a huge beard and a handlebar moustache. Not possible, because I cannot grow the bit that connects beard to moustache. It doesn't grow. There's nothing there. That's not shaved. It just doesn't grow there.
Tattoos.
See, the handlebar needed to go all the way down, and I just don't have this bit.
Well, can't you just grow that bit? Or is that no? That's called a Fu Manchu.
That'd be a Fu Manchu. That seems racially insensitive.
Really, I don't think people are people possessive over facial hairstyles.
I think it's more the name, isn't it? It's just,
The name.
The
I
name's
don't know. It's all a quagmire of treading on eggshells.
It's a
I guess.
minefield to keep topical with the game we've played.
Ask your barber. Maybe your barber will be able to advise you.
Maybe they will. She's called Toasty.
Toasty, that's a great name.
I know. I'm assuming it's not her real name. It's Toasty when I can get an appointment with her. Otherwise, it's like Grant or someone. But I try and get Toasty.
Are you sure it's Toasty, or is that something you just call her?
She's definitely called. It's on the website when you book an appointment with her. She's listed as Toasty.
Nice.
That's
Toasty.
I don't know if it's her birth name, but it's a good name. Have you had any random deep thoughts recently?
Yeah, just then when I was thinking about what period of history to go to.
Yeah.
What about you?
That wasn't very deep for me because I had the answer well prepared. I knew straight away what era. I probably have, but I'm not deep enough to remember them. My memory's not deep enough to remember them. But if I could collab with anyone, who would it be? I don't know. I've done it. I don't know. There's a lot of. I guess now JT would be great, but JT aren't known for their collabs so much. To my, I can't remember any big JT collabs.
JT Music collaborate with people.
Yeah. Okay, just my bad memory then. I know a lot of people. I've in a very fortunate position. I've been very lucky. A few people have reached out for collabs recently, so there could be more collabs in the work. Nothing's been like set in stone, but I have got some other people who are interested in collabing with me. So no announcements, but
I know who at least one of them is, and I'm pleased about it.
He's pleased.
It's not the one. It's not the one with me. It's the one with the person you told me about, who I'm not going to name in case it doesn't happen. But
oh yes.
Yeah,
well, that one she hasn't. They haven't got in touch with me. I'm thinking of getting in touch with them.
We might not be talking about the same person.
Oh,
I don't think the one I'm thinking of identifies as she.
Okay, in which case you're thinking of the other one. We talked about two. One of them I want to reach out to, and one has reached out to me. Okay, cool.
Anyway,
they're both good.
You should have some good stuff in the works.
Fingers crossed. I've got too much stuff in the works already. I don't know what to work on. How old are both of you? Or combined? What would it be combined?
Combined? Was that the question?
No. I just think it'd be funnier to just give them a combined one. Is your... I'm
59?
I think together we are 59 years old, approximately, I think.
So you can work out who has the years.
Yes.
Respectively. We could be the same age, in which case, what would it be? Oh no, I can't do mathematics. Half of 50. No. Anyway, we're not the same age. So
we're not the same age. One of us is older than the other, and the other is younger than the other.
I think it has to be that way.
In most continuums, yes. How do you do with a spontaneous pun battle against others? I like to think I do well, but I'm not going to try and have one now. So.
Yeah, I prefer pre-planned and very carefully thought out multi-layered puns than kind of spontaneous ones.
Several layers deep.
Yeah.
I
do like a good pun, and the more stretched and skewed it is, the better. better.
We compared each other's like really deep personal puns the other day, like our stupid references that we have to try and find who's the most obscure. And Dan's by a stretch. Oh, it's so obscure.
What was that? I can't.
It was the things on your. There were more Nicks. So
Oh, yeah,
the thing on
yeah,
the
that was
Stream
Nick's.
Deck. There's Nick. Yeah,
Nick isn't here, but he's customised the Stream Deck that we've got with cryptic symbols that only he really remembers.
Yeah, I'm not going to tell you what they mean, but one's a picture of Ralph Wiggum, one's the Bayer Tapestry, and they all mean things to him.
Oh yeah, I'll tell you that he's got a picture on the Stream Deck. One of the buttons is Ralph Wiggum holding a little jar and eating the contents of the jar, and that's what he is using as the paste button, because Ralph Wiggum is eating a jar of paste.
And that's one of the simplest ones on
Yeah,
there. That's only one layer deep, really.
Yeah.
There's some that are multiple. If you could live in any game universe, which one would it be? And I bet anyone could guess what mine would be. But
What would yours be?
oh,
That's my alarm. That's my go to bed alarm.
oh,
I have a go to bed alarm
That's a
because
go-to-bed
I'm
alarm.
I have a habit of staying up really late, so I decided rather than setting an alarm to get up in the morning, I set one to go to bed.
I'm sorry.
But
for
anyway,
keeping you up.
no, I'm having fun.
This is good. Yeah, my one would be pretty. Is that?
Oh, you see, would you go to that unit? That seems like a dangerous place.
I
to
would
visit.
love to live in pre-fall Rapture. If you could stipulate a time period in the game world, I'd
Pre-fall
love to
Rapture.
live in, or at least visit pre-fall Rapture.
Yeah, visit, and get out of there before shit hits the fan.
Yeah.
I just swore on your stream.
It's fine, but the occasional is allowed.
Okay, good. Can I answer that question?
Yeah, no, it's I'm feeling into both of us.
I don't have an answer to that question. I'd like to answer it. I'd like to think about it. I'll get back to you on that one.
You told me earlier that you love The Witcher 3.
I do, but again, it's a world that seems very dangerous.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
I was also going to say Grand Theft Auto, but that's essentially reality, isn't it? That's a modern day
It's
Los Angeles.
reality with more violence.
Yeah, so
I've
we
not
won't do
been
that.
to America. I know it's pretty violent, but I assume it's more violent than GTA.
I'd like to visit Tetris.
That'd be good. Yeah, there'd be a lot of dodging out of the way of large bricks.
Yeah. No, it's I think games are intentionally more perilous than real life, so actually going to those game worlds in real life is not appealing to me.
Yeah, no, that's true. I mean, maybe like a Mario game or something. You know, peril there is just a big lizard man stealing your princess, really, for the most part.
You can fall down a gap and coins come out of you.
I guess so, yeah.
Is that what happens in Mario, or is that Sonic and rings? I don't know.
Sonic drops his rings. I don't think Mario drops his coins.
Anyway, questions. Should we? I'll tell you what. Should we go till midnight?
Yeah,
we
sure.
do
It's like
14
quarter
more
two.
minutes?
It's quarter two now, so get your questions in. What's your favourite Bendy chapter? I like 4. I like theme parks, and it's got a lot of theme park stuff in it.
I've only played the ones that I've done songs about, actually.
Of the ones you've done songs about, which is your favourite?
Well, I've done 1 and 2, and I think I appreciated 1 more just simply because it was newer to me.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, I get that.
I'm a big fan of old animation, and having a game that was based in that style was very cool.
Same.
I was really looking forward to Cuphead as well for the same reason, but Cuphead bothers me because it's so beautifully drawn and designed, and yet the pace of the game is so frantic that you can't really sit and appreciate it.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, I do get that. I am really bad at side-scrolling platformers, especially bullet hell, fast style ones. So I love the look of Cuphead. I've never got very far in it.
Yeah, I think I'd rather just watch a stream of, or watch like a Let's Play of Cuphead and pause it and look at the drawings.
Yeah, it's a good way to do it. Have I listened to the musical The Dolls of New Albion? I have not. Have you?
No.
No, but I'll note it down.
Dolls of New Out. It sounds intriguing.
This one's geared directly to you. Dan, are you doing a new Broccoli Bars anytime soon? I know we said we wouldn't do songs initially, but I've asked it now.
I mean, next time I am exposed to broccoli, it will probably happen. It's an unfortunate side effect of my allergy.
There are signs around the front door of his house with like broccolis and like cross symbols, like Ghostbusters logos with broccoli. It's really
I can't eat anything that's been contaminated.
There was a pat down when I came in. There was a screening process. There was a screening process to remove broccoli from the premises. That's if you could erase one person from this world. That's a mean question. Oh, it's from Monica. Well, that explains it, doesn't it?
Why does that explain it?
Because Monica is in Doki Doki Literature Club, the character who erases people.
Okay, all right.
She's role playing.
We've got an RP in the.
We've got an RP going on. Have I played a Far Cry game? Yes, I've played 3 and Blood Dragon. I bought 4 and never got around to it, and I've not touched 5. 5 looks fun. Blood Dragon is amazing.
I haven't played Blood Dragon.
It's good.
I have played 4 and would recommend it. I've played 3. Sorry, I've finished 3 and 4. I've started 5, but I just am so busy at the moment I can't really get into any game that's not a casual dip in and out game.
Yeah, I'm much the same actually. Like Hitman's great because you can do one little mission then drop out. That's basically and Frostpunk right now. Will I do a God of War song? No, because I've not got a PS4 and I can't play it. But where do I get all of my awesome shirts? All over the place. I don't have one particular vendor. Wherever I can find an outlet store that does fancy designer shirts and not fancy designer prices.
Do you sometimes see a shirt in a shop or something and that burns your retinas and you're like, I need that?
Yes, I do. I often see shirts on panel shows that like comedians are wearing and think, I need that. And I go and Google like Hugh Dennis Dragonfly shirt and I find out.
Oh, right. That's a good way to stock your wardrobe.
It's a great Dragonfly shirt by Hugh Dennis. It's like £100 and I'm waiting to find it on clearance because I want it.
I like a bit of Hugh Dennis.
He's good. Today you saw Wicked and it was beautiful. Wicked is good. Recommend it. You've been listening to Wicked. You've been on Wicked intravenously or favourite dessert? Cheesecake.
I like cheesecake.
Cheesecake's good. It's good.
I don't eat dairy, so it's harder to get cheesecake. You can get dairy-free cheesecake. I don't know what the cheese in it's made from.
Mm. Do they go for cheese or just go skip that step entirely and find something else to use?
I've had some that seems pretty convincing.
Okay.
I don't know what it's made from.
Keep leaning this way and I'm going out of shot and just stay over here. There we go.
That's as much as you're going to get.
Yeah, the snuggling's going to happen after the stream. Cheesecake's my favourite dessert. Closely followed by profiteroles. I want to say profiteroles. I like profiteroles. I haven't played Space. Oh no, I have played Space Engineers briefly. Me and a few friends had a server a few years ago. I forgot about that. If I was unable to do YouTube for a career, what would my career field of choice? Well, I'm already in that field of choice, unfortunately.
Well, you're unfortunately in your preferred.
I'm in the wrong end. I'd like to be an animator, but I'm in the corporate end of animation, which is soul destroying. And I do spreadsheets and graphs, but animated.
Are you allowed to say things like that about your day job?
My boss will not watch this, and if they do, they will not make it to 3 hours in. So I think I'm okay.
That's all right then.
Or I'd be on stage doing something stagey, West Endy. How about you, Dan? If you weren't doing this, what would your ideal career be?
I said in one of my songs actually. I can't remember what I said. Well, I've always wanted to do something involving games, or comedy, or music, and I sort of do all of those.
You do, yes.
So that actually doesn't answer the question, does it? I don't know. I'd be at a loss actually if I couldn't do something involving games, comedy, or music.
Well, you could still be involving them.
Actually, I've always wanted to start a cult.
That's a good career. I'm doing this again. That's a good career move. Yeah.
But I don't think I have it in me to manipulate people to that level where I can make them abandon their families and friends and live with me on some kind of ranch.
Good that you basically have a staff you don't have to pay though.
Yeah, it's tempting, but I don't know if I...
Hit me up if you ever go down that route, because if you need like a second in command or anything to just tell people what to do, I'm down. I'm down for that.
I'll do it. The wheels are in motion.
What
the wheels of progress
in motion. What music genres would you recommend? So I'm assuming they want something obscure. What's an obscure sort of music?
What genres would you recommend to listen to?
I assume so to listen to.
Okay, I can answer this. Maybe I'd recommend. I found a genre of music called Viking metal, which is exactly what it sounds like. Imagine if Vikings made metal.
I love metal stuff, and there's pirate metal as well. There's
a
few of them. Yeah, that's good.
Viking metal and pirate metal are fairly similar. They're sort of folk metal variants.
With lots of boat theming.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. But I can't think of any more at the moment.
Mine, I really do quite like, and it's cliche to say, chap hop. There's not much of it, so find it and listen to it, and maybe people will make more. Chap hop's great, just posh hip hop.
I want more people to make chap hop because I was saying to you before, the genre of chap hop has fewer people in it it than most bands.
Yeah, there's like 3 or 4 notable tops, maybe just 2 really.
If you don't know what trap hop is, it is a very, very niche subgenre of hip hop that is based around essentially being posh and British.
Yeah. The prevalent one is Mr. B, the Gentleman Rhymer. Look him up.
And Professor Elemental.
He's got a very steampunk spin on it as well.
Yeah, he's gone more for the steampunk angle. But
Yeah.
I'd still put him squarely in the trap
It's
hop.
still mostly about cups of tea and gentlemen's clubs,
Yeah.
but with cogs and steam as well.
He has to be in it as well because otherwise
There's one.
Yeah.
There's just
a
Mr.
one-man
B.
genre.
You've dipped your toe.
Actually, you get a one-man band. Why not a one-man genre?
Yeah, well, it doesn't market well, but sure. People want body pillars of my Okie Dokie character. Best comedy music is Bo Burnham, says Matthias. Bo Burnham is great if you've not listened to Bo Burnham.
Very, very skilled creator.
Makes me feel kind of sick. He's that
Bo
good.
Burnham.
He's that good because he was a big success by like age 18, sitting in his room with a piano, and then within a year he had like his own comedy specials.
He started on YouTube, yeah, and he chose an interesting career path where he kind of stopped doing YouTube and went into live shows.
His live shows are great. Really do check them out. They're on Netflix. Some of them are at least. Do look at those.
Somebody typed Bo Burnham into the chat so that other people who want to find it can know how to spell it. Wait,
Yes.
This is probably inviting people that can't spell to. Yeah, work it out, Bo Burnham.
Yeah, Bo is not hard to misspell. It's not easy to misspell.
Well, it is.
Bo.
It is. You know, this is YouTube comments we're talking about.
Okay,
Here.
I mean, you could go for the BEAU, like Bo. Like that one's
Right,
Bo.
let me do it. Can I type?
Yeah.
Let me type it there.
Okay. Dan is typing as me.
I'm
right
typing
now.
as
I'm
the
trusting
Stupendum.
him.
I hope I get it right because that'd be embarrassing if I didn't.
Yeah, that's right. I'm 99% sure that's right.
Yeah.
Either of us know Steam Powered Giraffe. I love Steam Powered Giraffe. Do you know Steam Powered Giraffe?
No.
They are a steampunk, slightly chappy band. They're not really rap, but they are an obscure band that do steampunk stuff, but they are all in character as robots on stage in full makeup. It's
Oh,
like
nice.
these steampunk automatons, and they are amazing.
It does ring a bell actually.
Some really good. Yeah, again, another one to check out. Steam Powered Giraffe. I'm not going to tell you how to spell that. That should be fine. Sniper Spy, you are not correct, which means actually
We've got 4 minutes.
we've got 4 minutes.
Until
I
that
think
arbitrary-
Dan's 59 was wrong. I think it's 58 together we are. Because yeah, we're both
Oh.
even numbers.
I
May have got my age wrong.
yeah, maybe. I don't
Yeah.
think it matters too much.
It doesn't matter too much. But I feel like we should correct this guy. I keep seeing this message a lot. If your fans were to make a pun attack as a video per se, would you attempt to retaliate if it were any good? Perhaps.
It's a very hypothetical.
It is. I don't know what form a pun attack video would be. I can't quite imagine what that would be. I mean, I'd consider it if it was if it was good.
I'm guessing it's like a
Maybe.
diss track that's just full of puns.
Just puns. I mean, I love puns. So maybe we'll see. Feel free to make it. I can't make any promises, but yeah. Sure. Hypothetically, your hypothetical question would get a hypothetical response.
I like seeing when people make stuff in response to stuff you've done, or you being the collective you,
Yeah.
as opposed to specifically you.
It is nice. Have I ever played Team Fortress 2? I lost my life to Team Fortress 2 and it severely impacted my college education. Be careful, it's a dangerous drug.
That's a good answer.
It's why I won't play Overwatch, because I'm worried I'll fall into the same hole.
Overwatch is actually not too bad for kind of casually dipping in and out of.
I just don't get so much out of that sort of online play anymore. I like big stories and games. Time 3 minutes. Go on, 3 minutes, guys. I mean, it's like a few minutes behind again, but do I know Patapon? I do not know Patapon. Do you know Patapon?
Where is it?
Patapon.
No,
It's a
I
game.
don't know what Patapon is.
I don't know who or what a Patapon is, but I'll take it. It's a good game. What's your greatest achievement in gaming or reality or and reality?
Good question. Gaming and or reality. My greatest achievement in reality is my son George, who I really love
He's so
and
wholesome.
cherish.
So wholesome.
In gaming, I don't know really. Like I played so many games and no, I can't even get.
How many fish you got left to catch in Torchlight?
Yeah,
Well,
I'm
you
currently
can
I'm currently playing Torchlight 2 and trying to get the stupid achievements in it, like catching 5,000 fish or something. It's a slog, but I've decided to do it. So
I completed Sonic Adventure 2 in one sitting once because I didn't have a memory card, so I couldn't turn off the console. That was my.
Oh, wow.
That was
Okay.
my. I guess it's an old achievement. Like the game had just come out, and I just got the Dreamcast.
You had to
And
do it.
I
that
didn't
way.
realise I didn't have the memory card. I just forgotten I didn't have one. Started playing it, and I got several levels in. Went to turn it off and realised I couldn't save. And I was like, well, I've got to sneakily
Well,
stay up
finish
past
it
my
now.
bedtime and play the whole game, and I did, and I was dead at school the next day.
But it was worth it.
It was worth it. In life, my greatest achievement? I don't know. I've achieved so much.
That facial hair is probably high on the list.
It is. I mean, my girlfriend hates it, but I've put it in the logo now, so it has to stay.
You put it in the logo because she hates it.
Because she exactly. So I've always had sideburns, and I've started slowly over the years edging them forwards to see how far I can go before she protests. And I got to about here. She's like, Greg, we have an issue now. I was like, they're going in the logo. So stay.
She held on to her tongue for as long as she could.
She could. Bless her. Sonic Adventure 2 stream. I could do that at some point. Yeah, I have got it on Steam now. Oh, of course, Escalator saying that he likes Sonic. That's cool. That's your ringtone. That's nice. Thank you. We're at midnight, so I will take one more question. The next interesting question that comes in will be our last question, guys. So make it good.
But by the time it comes in,
The delay.
Yeah.
The delay.
so by the time you hear this, it's too late.
It's too late.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah. So pick a question then. Come on, let's do it.
Oh, that's a downer question to end on. I won't go for that one. That's a very easy question.
Hey, how about we reverse it? You think of a question to ask the stupid people.
Oh, okay.
If you tuned in later than the time when we decided that we were calling you stupid people,
Tentatively, yeah.
I'm not just being a knob.
I like it as a name. I just don't want to offend people. But I hope people realise it's done lovingly. It's done with love.
I like that it's growing on me, calling everybody stupid people.
Yeah. What's up, stupid people? It's great.
So yeah, question for them,
Oh gosh.
which we might not read the answers to.
Yeah. Oh no, I can't think of one now. You put me on the spot. Oh no. If you could do, would you buy this?
That's a lame question.
It is, yeah. All I can think of is if you could see me cover any game, what would it be? But we specifically asked people not to request that.
I've got one. I've got a good
Okay,
one.
let's just question each other.
I have a question for you guys about the Stupendium that's going to help him make better content.
Oh, okay, this is interesting.
The question is, which aspect of the Stupendium's content do you think could be better?
Oh,
And how and why?
that's a good one.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Constructive criticism.
I'm going to add a layer to that question because it's inspired me. What element of my content are you here for? Are you here because you like my music, because you like my animations, because you like my face? What is it that you're here for, and where should I be focusing?
Yeah,
That's
good
a good
question.
one. Those are good questions. They're developmental questions.
If you were to end the stream, does that mean we can't see the answers that people have
No, the
typed?
questions will keep coming in. The answers will keep coming
okay,
in the
cool,
chat.
cool.
But we'll sit it out for a couple of minutes and see what happens, and then we'll sign off. It's been a good time. I've had a good time.
Yeah, we only planned to stream for an hour and a half, and it's been double that.
It's been 3 hours. When I did my streams, I planned to stream for about 2 hours, and
Yeah.
I ended up doing 5.
It's I have done hardly any streaming. I've guested on a few people's streams, but I'm enjoying it.
This is weird in that you're the guest, but I'm also the guest right now.
Yeah.
We're both guests in our own capacities.
Yeah. And we're all guests in the house of God.
Praise be. Okay, answers are coming in. Music is people like the music, everything. You don't have to be polite and say everything's awesome, by the way, as much as I appreciate it. And as it's true, but you know.
Oh yeah, nobody's really suggested anything that needs improving.
No, which is very flattering. The whole pack, they're here for the whole package.
Make sure your hair fits on screen is the closest I've seen so far.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Oh, people are just too nice.
They are. I've got a really lovely fan base. It's very nice. Even people in the fan base comment on how nice everyone is to each other. It's great.
Yeah,
Thanks, guys.
it's good. It's good that when you see, like, I spend a lot of time on Twitter, and general Twitter is horrible. But then, like, when I just see comments that people send to me, it's usually really nice. I think we have good people. Good people. Good people are drawn to us, and we're drawn to good people,
Good people are great.
which I appreciate.
I found a lot of them, and they keep pouring in. So thank you. Britishness. They like the Britishness. Well, I'm very glad to provide that for you as a service.
It's good being British because, I imagine a lot of you are American, and Americans like British people, and it takes no effort for us to be British.
It's built an advantage. It's Brit privilege.
Yes.
Escalator says, give Escalator more free reign on the channel. Good. Well,
give Escalator the keys.
I need to find the keys first.
Oh, I see what you did there.
I'm so sorry. Modpendium likes none of it. That's good to know.
Likes none of it, or thinks none of it needs improving?
I'm going to go for the second, but I'm assuming they mean the first. Before you sign out, just know that we're all supporting you guys until the end, which I hope is never. I'm glad there's a which I hope is never on there, because otherwise it might have been ominous.
Until the end, which is tomorrow.
Until the end of the stream, then they lose interest. Thank you very much. Thank you to Monica Gaming.
Yeah. Again, we're trying to read all the comments, and they're coming in quicker than we can respond to them, but we can see them all. We can see them all.
And we appreciate them all as well. This is probably the best YouTuber fan base ever. Thank you.
It's very wholesome.
It is. I try and be wholesome. I'm trying to out-wholesome Jack's films.
Wholesome is in right now. People are tired of cynical bickering and
new vogue.
Sarcasm. Yeah.
It's good. It sucks living in America. It's so hot. It's been pretty warm here as well recently.
Warm here though. Warm here is normal in America.
That's true. Yeah, my hair needs to be taller. Apparently, sometimes I like spray it up to Mad Scientist Einstein style, but it's very hard to green screen that, so I've stopped doing it.
Yeah, I just tend to go have a really lazy haircut, which is every month or so. I just get this redone.
I get it cut about every 6 months. I let it get really long, cut it short. I had it cut the other day because I knew I was visiting.
I don't like having my hair cut, so I tend to let it kind of turns into a mullet, and then I go, right, I better get rid of this mullet.
And I don't like people touching my head. It's mine. Right. I think we've covered a lot of questions. We had some lovely feedback, so thank you to all of you for your. It wasn't really constructive feedback because you said I didn't need to construct anything further.
Yeah.
But the feedback was lovely nonetheless. So thank you. I will trawl back through the archive of this chat to find any more specific things that we may have missed. But I'm the best YouTuber in history, and that's a fact. And Papa Doodle Noodles has said it's a fact now, and that means it's a fact. So sorry, Dan.
That's all right. I just spotted a comment that says every 1,000 subs means 1 inch of hair taller. I think you should honour that.
Are we going? Have we got to count the ones I've covered already? I've got 50 inches of hair to have already.
Okay, yeah, you might need to change the metric.
You might need to increase the height of your door frames.
Or you could just, if it gets too unmanageable, just do something utterly scandalous and unacceptable and lose all the subs.
Oh yeah, I could.
Cut your hair.
I could name. I was about to say some things I could do, but I'm not going to suggest it because they will start asking me to do it. Have a lovely night. Thank you. We have had a lovely night. Stipendium for President. Thank you.
It's been good.
Thanks
to you guys, but most of all, thanks to us.
You know, one thing I haven't been doing, I haven't been looking at how many people have been watching. I've no idea. We haven't had the number up, so. Thank you to however many of you. Yeah,
because it might be intimidating to see the number of people watching.
It is.
It's also less intimidating that they're not in an auditorium in front of us. They're all in the comfort of their own wherever they are. And
you don't get the demotivation of after the inevitable half an hour, the number about halves when people have lost interest.
Yeah, blissful ignorance.
I think my first stream had about 900 at its peak and about 60 by the end.
Those 60 are the ones that you need to care about.
They're the good ones. I've recognised some of the names in the chat, so thank you for tuning in for stream number 3. I think we should sign off, or we'll keep waffling forever, and as fun as that would be.
7 minutes overdue.
7 minutes overdue. From the
is
sort of
overdue the right word?
Over time, late.
We're 7 minutes beyond what we said we would be.
Which was already an hour beyond what we said we would be.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
So thank you, everyone. I'm going to tune out now by putting on the end screen. So thank you and goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye. You can still hear us until I press this button. So goodbye. Thanks for being here, Dan.
Peace.
Goodbye.